is appointed as the observer to the meeting. So assigning and registering are two different processes. Sometimes you believe that we have registered this observer details, but that's an incomplete part. It's also important to assign the observer to a particular meeting. As we proceed, these are the during meeting activities. You already know that once the agenda has been uploaded and all the invitees have been uploaded, then the agenda part comes in place, which is after we done with the agenda also, these are during meeting activities, which are like capturing of the photos, recording of videos, then followed by registering the attendance and region. So these are during meeting activities, and it is available on your screen that you go to the meeting photo management directory, you find the capture meeting photo icon, and then you click the photos and the selected photos, and then you upload it to the meeting. So uploading to the meeting is as it is displayed on your screen, that once we capture a particular photo, then we will navigate to the uploading part. There are the meeting details which will appear on your screen. You select a particular meeting and click on upload meeting photo on a particular meeting. You can upload the photo. So after uploading meeting photos, the videos has to be recorded. We go to the video management directory, and there are 5 steps on which the videos are recorded. Basically, these are the 5 categories which are of different time limits. So there are we can make 5 different videos, but we should make sure that we also adhere to the time limits. So 5 different categories the videos can be made. So after the videos are recorded, we need to proceed with uploading the specific video. So once the video is recorded, we click on to proceed to upload video. Then a particular category has to be selected from where the video has been recorded. And once the category has been selected, then we click on upload video for getting the video uploaded. So it's a self-explanatory process, and we need to make sure that we need to select specifically the particular type from which the video was recorded. Then once the photos and videos are done, then we proceed with attendance part. And for attendance, we need to make sure that the invitees are added in the meetings. If the invitees are not added, then we cannot proceed with marking the attendance in the meeting. So it's important that we have registered the invitees, which is a one-time process, and after registering the invitees, we need to add them to our meetings also. So these are 2 different processes, and we need to make sure that we have done registering them and added them in the meeting. So once the invitees are added in your meeting, then only you can proceed with registering the attendance part. So as it appears on the screen, that taking on the numbers will be the registering part, and capturing the photo will be the uploading part. So we can do this in 2 parts. Once the photo is captured, and then mainly 10 photos can be captured over here, and then the photos can be uploaded. So once the attendance is done, the quorum part has also to be filled. Basically the number of ER participants, male, female, SC, ST, OBC, general, total. So this is basically the auto calculator, but we need to make sure that we enter the right number over here. As if we completed the agenda part before the meeting, then we can proceed with registering the decisions. So we can also use the text to voice to text button for our piece, and also the photos of the photo decisions can also be uploaded. So this was regarding the Panchayat Nirnay app. I would like to Ms. Shmita to proceed further.
So similarly, we will take few questions and few doubts from the groups. So I'm requesting everyone that any queries, any question, any suggestion, please share. So I'm requesting House that any queries, any question, any suggestion regarding regarding chat in the app, please share.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर। जब हम पंचायत निर्णय ऐप में वॉइस रिकॉर्डिंग करते हैं उस टाइम वॉइस रिकॉर्डिंग आप नहीं काम नहीं करता है। हेडिंग्स जब एंट्री करते हैं मैनुअली एंट्री करना पड़ता है।
सिमरन जी, उनका क्वेरी है कि जब वो वॉइस रिकॉर्डिंग से एंटर करना चाह रहे हैं, जो लास्ट फाइंडिंग्स है वो एंटर नहीं होता है।
तो डिसीजंस मैनेजमेंट में अगर आप ध्यान रखें कि वो ऐसा होता है कि उसमें आपको एक बार दबा
कुछ पॉज ले सकते हैं क्या? वन गो उनको बोलना पड़ेगा। तो उनका कहना है कि वो वन स्टेज में भी बोलने का कोशिश कर रहे हैं, तो वो कैप्चर नहीं हो रहा है। उल्सा टीम का कहना है। सिमरन जी। श्योर श्योर। तो उल्टा टीम से थोड़ा मैं जानना चाहूंगी कि ये सारे जगह में ये इशू हो रहा है कि सिलेक्टेड जगह में, किसी सारा जगह में? ठीक है, मुझे इसको
There is a query.
Regarding group photo, as you told that the 10-headed people's photo only captured, but in that photo we can't show our the gathering of the group Gram Sabha participation. That should be allowed so that we can upload the more number of people who are participating in the Gram Sabha. Their photos should be captured. सिमरन जी। हाँ हाँ जी। जैसे कि आप बोल रहे थे कि जब हम फोटो ले रहे हैं। हाँ हाँ, एक बार मैं फिर से अपना क्वेश्चन रिपीट कर रही हूँ। जैसे आप बोले कि जब ग्रुप फोटो ले रहे हैं तो 10 पीपल का हेड जो काउंट करके वो एआई फोटो कैप्चर कर रहा है, वहां पे आप अपना कैसे ग्राम सभा का पूरा पार्टिसिपेशन कैसे शो कर सकते हैं?
सिमरन जी, इनका क्वेश्चन है कि जो ग्रुप
नहीं, उसमें तो इशू नहीं है, लेकिन जैसे हमें सुबह बताया गया कि जैसे डिस्कशन हमने किया कि ग्रुप हमारे ग्राम सभा में पार्टिसिपेशन ज्यादा नहीं हो रहा है। जैसे सुष्मिता जी सुबह बोली थी कि जैसे हम पंचायत निर्णय में देख रहे हैं कि वहाँ पे लोगों की बहुत कम लोग पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं। तो इस बिकॉज ऑफ दिस फोटो, द प्रोविजनिंग ऑफ दिस फोटोज इन नाउ द अवेलेबल इन द PNA app, because we can't show our the participation through the photographs.
हाँ,
समझे जी कि आप फोटोज के जगह में वीडियोस में कैप्चर कर लीजिए, बिकॉज वीडियोस में कैप्चर कर ही रहे हैं पास से ही। तो उसमें आप ऐसा कीजिए कि एक वीडियो ऐसा कैप्चर कीजिए जिसमें आप जितने भी पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैं उसको आप कैप्चर कर दीजिए। फोटोज में अगर नहीं ले पा रहे हैं, वीडियो तो आप ले ही रहे हैं 5 स्टेजेस का, उसमें आप कैप्चर कर लीजिए कि जितने भी लोग पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं वो कवर अप हो जाए, एक राउंड वो दिखा दें। ठीक है, हाँ वो कर सकते हैं, उससे तो दिखेगा ही, राइट।
Question from Andhra. So with regards to the utilization of print and midnight, I mean, already I think this was given to the secretaries also, panchayat secretaries. So, I mean, what's happening is the number is getting duplication, and that's the reason it's not, some of the panchayats will not even able to capture this panchayat in there. They're not in a position to use this app also.
Sir, actually, mm, Vesikars, in the Grama Sabha mein 50 Vesikars in there, sir. Previously, the Panchayat Secretary registered the 10 of the candidates. Once again, while we are registering these candidates into the Panchayat app, the mobile numbers is not registered. And also those previously registered secretary. And the names also is not visible in present. Suppose previously 10 members is already registered. These 10 members are attending the Gram Sabha, but those names are not visible in the present date. And one more issue also is rising from our end. The independent observers is not attending the Gram Sabhas. There is any provision for ignoring the meeting observer. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Initially,
Madam, already addressed this, so we'll take into that matter. I mean, with regards to this panchayat utilization by the panchayat secretaries is a problem.
और एक क्वेश्चन था, जब हम ग्राम सभा स्टार्ट करते हैं उसी के बाद वो जो प्रेसिडेंट चूज करना था, ग्राम सभा के पहले हम कैसे प्रेसिडेंट चूज करें? ग्राम सभा होने के बाद हम प्रेसिडेंट चूज कर सकते हैं बेनिफिशियरी अमंग द बेनिफिशियरी।
मैम एक क्वेश्चन है, जब हम पैनल के फोटो लेते हैं, मीटिंग फोटो में जब हम पैनल में जो भी बैठे हैं उनका फोटो लेते हैं, तो वो सिर्फ क्लोजअप फोटो लेता है, जैसे कि 2-3 पर्सन का क्लोजअप फोटो लेता है, जबकि पैनल में 6-7 लोग बैठे हैं, तो सभी लोगों का फोटो अगर आए
ऑप्शन होम पेज पे ही शो करता है।
नहीं, जैसे प्री रिक्विजिट वाला जो है
वीडियोस का फोटोज का अभी तो उसको काम करने के लिए नहीं दे रहा हूँ, इसलिए वो प्रॉब्लम है।
आपका फीडबैक है।
आफ्टर प्री मीटिंग एक्टिविटी
ये ऑलरेडी मेल शेयर्ड है, हम लोग गोइंग टू फॉलो।
नेक्स्ट मैम एक्चुअली सोशल ऑडिट कंडक्टिंग वीकली 500 विलेज पंचायत mapping process is a big process ma'am for me. If you are providing any easy option, it will help us. Yeah, each VIP we have to map for more than 4 or 5 VIPs. Plus, in case if you are providing template in Excel format, bulk loading, it will be helpful for you.
Okay, we will discuss it.
Okay.
Madam,
Yes sir.
0.5 meter is very closer, madam. Can you able to make it for 400 to 300 meters?
When you
Schedule meeting. And then last option, publish option needed, madam. If anything is not uploaded, it should not be not published, or it shows some notification as these are all missed out. The app shows supports for Android 7, even 10 and or 12. It's not supporting, madam. So
after 14 version only supported each and every step. Okay, version 14 only supported, fully working, smoothly working. 11.1 is not
flagship mobile. In this mobile, I am recording. Video is there playing, but video saved successfully. Message also showing. But when we uploaded, no documents are there. It's showing as no document is there to upload. Madam, last question. In GPS, if flashed incorrectly in the stage, first stage itself, it needs to show as some notification as your GPS is wrong.
GPS during meeting.
Actually, menu is wrongly selected means we have to reschedule the terms of again. It's difficult for us. Yeah, if their menu is wrongly selected means we have the pop-up message showing this it easy for us. Notification.
It shows
If you are changing the menu.
No, actually 0.5 meters only they are 0.5 meters only they are taking. In case any wrongly they are selected means wrongly selected means any pop-up message comes it's easy for us.
at the earlier stage itself.
I request all the participants to make your queries on the paper. I request to hand over to the Mr. K. Satyanarayana has already said in the
Morning session. So please, anything else? Right. So I request the AB Wisdom Stream to have this session presentation on Audit. Mariana. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Chief Vigilance Officer, and he is my DE Engineer of Vigilance Wing of Commissioner Panchayat Raj and Rural Development. Now we are going to give small presentation regarding problems with ATR module of Socialite MIS report 9.2.6. Actually, we will be conducting field visits and we will be doing inquiries and we will be submitting reports to our commissioner. And based on SRDS rules, we will be submitting various recommendations on disciplinary action. In addition to that, an additional responsibility is that we have to monitor the recoveries of social audit among the districts, how they are performing with respect to recoveries and also
and then DPC level. Only 3 logins are there. Immediately after the social audit, entries will be made, whatever the number of the misappropriation, whatever maybe the finding is there, misappropriation, whatever may be the deviation they found, actually, the number, appropriate corresponding amount will be entered by them at the first stage. Once these details are entered into D23, it will be displayed in 9.2.6 in the number will, first as you see here, table, first column and is the number, second column is district name of the particular state what you select. 3rd and 4 will be displayed immediately after the SAU, corresponding SAU enters the, what are their numbers finding, and then corresponding amount will be displayed in the column 3 and 4. Once the public understanding who has to enter here, once the public hearing is done, the presiding officer will take a call or a decision based on the merits of the what is called merits submitted by the field people against the findings of the social audit. There and then will be discussed in length, and there presiding officer will take a decision on it, whether to take it forward, whether to confirm the amount proposed by the social audit, or re-verification, maybe order for a re-verification, maybe order for a rectification, whatever may be the decision he may take, based on which again social audit team, SAU login, from the social audit login, they have to re-enter the same with the figures which a presiding officer takes a decision. Again, 5 and 6 columns will be displayed. The mistakes, what is happening here is the to what is called display the 5 and 6 columns here through the module D23. It is being entered through the PO login by misunderstanding of how to enter into the D23 login, D23 module. Because of lack of this knowledge, what's happening so far is PO, these are being entered by the MCC team, implementation team, through the PO login, because of which the wrong entries are being made, and 7 and 8 columns are, after some period and all, timelines will be given, based on the what is called presiding officer's decision. The 5 and 6, 4 and 4, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 columns will be displayed, based on the final speaking of a personal hearing from the concerned persons, indicted person, whoever maybe it is. Personal hearings will be conducted, and FSO, final speaking orders, will be released to the particular candidate, whoever maybe he is. Maybe at that point of time, the second time, based on the personal hearing of the indicted person, he may drop it, he may reorder for rectification, he may finalize this is the amount to be recovered from the party. So based on which now the PO has to enter into the content. DPC login. DPC, through the DPC login, the entries have to be made out of the numbers finalized by the presiding officer of 5 and 6 from the DPC login. DPC login at the district level. District collector may be to the district level implementing authority, whatever may be the state implementing authority. At that login, they will enter the final numbers after final hearings, after the team has whatever the team of officers who will present at the time of personal hearing will take a decision. Based on that decision, again from the D23 module, they will enter the contents. This 7 and 8 reflect what are the final numbers and the corresponding amount which are final. There is no change entertained unless otherwise personal request is made to the commissioner level, and then if he agrees upon it, otherwise it is the final 7 and 8, whatever the figures displayed in the 9.2.6 in the 7 and 8 columns are final figures. 9 and 10 columns reflect what are the amounts recovered so far corresponding to the 7 and 8 columns. This is all 9.2.6 talks about. The problem here is the entries made wrongly by the field people from various what is called logins. Entries made from 5 through 10 columns are displaying wrongly in this 9.2.6. Because of that, we are facing problem. This is pinching us because we are getting memos. Our performance at the state level will be reviewed, and and viewed down, as far as Andhra Pradesh is concerned, our performance levels are going down and they're looking at down because of this wrong entries are made into it. 9.2.6 MOD basis, this has been taken as a review for action taken by the states. Because of the wrong entries made so far, we have been looked down as far as the performance perspective is concerned. What we request here is that we wanted a is it displayed second one? Change. So data, because of wrong entries made, what has happened is the actual data is not being reflected onto the 9.2.6, whereas this 9.2.6 report is the Bible for the MOR. Basis for generation of 9. Entry in the module D23 Narega soft through SOU, PO and DPC logins. Whatever the wrong entries are made through these logins, because of that wrong display of contents are being displayed in 9.2.6. This is the persisting for the last what is called since it is being introduced 2017. It is being introduced into the system. Ever since this is introduced into the system in the 2017, this has been continued. Over a period of time, what is called the errors are being piled up. It has become very difficult thing for us to correct it our end, because we are continuously getting memos because of this performance. The reasons what we understand is that unclear SOP, because the SOP is not properly been telling us how to and when to enter, who has to enter, etc., etc. This SOP has been released in the July 2018. Ever since, it has not been communicated to us. Based on that SOP, wrong entries have been made, and then errors are being piling up. And the SOP released for the data in D23 is not understood properly by the field staff. Moreover, it has been released in the July 2018. Ever since, nobody talks about it. Whatever the people have understood, misinterpreted, wrongly been entries are being continued. Because of that, errors are being filed. Because of SOP did not clearly mention the case and the situation when and where particular option has to be chosen in the given what is called module of entries. Because of that, this is all errors are being filed up. That is what is our understanding. These three are the reasons we feel it. So, for example, I will explain how the misinterpretation all happened. Next, change. How the misinterpretation has happened in our data entry in the D23 module is that when you open, if you respond to a social audit finding in the PO through a PO login, there will be 5 options available for you. One is action taken, second is issue update, third is forwarded to SARP, fourth is forwarded to DPC, fifth is forwarded to state commissioners, whatever. As far as the action taken part, if you choose the action taken part, you have the options open. In that action taken part, there are options available which are self-explanatory. Nobody is needed to explain them, what to choose and when to choose and all. If you choose one option, it will immediately take it and then it can be forwarded to DRP login and all. And when you choose an issue update, you don't have any option left. Only you have a box or a column where you can enter some description in it. There, people using this option as a tool or a place where you can play. Wherever the people find a difficulty in rectifying the things are making the recoveries made, there they are choosing this and writing something. There are some instances where they have question marks, full of question marks. There are hundreds and thousands of question marks being placed in the description column and entered it. It is been now transferred to the DRP login. There, because of the misunderstanding, DRP login, because of the pressure, DRP also has closed it. Because of that, even 1,25,000 rupees or 20,000 rupees, 40,000 rupees recoveries are being proposed by the social audit. Because of the what is called deliberately, somebody has entered it, like chosen this issue update and entered something wrong in that with the question marks, something whatever he needs, he entered it, he has forwarded it to the DRP. DRP by mistake or oversight by lack of knowledge has closed it. Because of the what is happened, 1, 2, 3, 4 columns are showing some biggest figures. But when it comes to what is called 5 to 10 columns, nothing is being displayed. Actually, recoveries have been made against those columns, but those are not reflecting it onto it. Because of that, we are facing a performance issue. This needs to be rectified. To rectify this, what is being done as far as issue update part of it is concerned, we have done some exercise in the 2023. We have taken with the consultation of the MORD, we have taken all the data, whatever has been wrongly entered by choosing issue update. There are hundreds of such cases are there. We got that entire list. We have sent it back to the MORD saying it, kindly close it or give us an opportunity by opening it, to reopen it, bring them back onto the light, so that we can make the correct entries, it can be rectified. But we have sent what this told is that actually we cannot send it back to your login and all. You send whatever the entries are to be rectified, we will make it. We will have done that. We have done that exercise. We made an Excel sheet. We have sent it to the MORD. But so far it is not been done. Still, the figures what is being reflecting onto the 9.2.6 are wrongly projecting the numbers. Because of that, still there is a problem with the performance. And forwarded to SRP. If you choose forwarded to SRP, then again some options are available. There is no problem. Even if somebody chooses some option and all, it is a self-explanatory. You need not explain. We don't have any issue with it. Forwarded to DPC. When it comes to the forwarded to DPC option, you don't have any guidance on that as far as SOP is concerned. Again, here people are confused when to choose forwarded to DPC and all. Wrong entries are being made. Again, whoever are chosen DPC are hanging somewhere without any decision and all. But the figures are staggering, figures are there, but there is no answer for them. Still it is hanging. And the same thing, forwarded to state commissioner. Even if you choose this option, when to take, how to take, and what to do with this, we don't have any particular clarity on that in the SOP. Because of that, some people might have chosen it, maybe hanging it still without any decision on it. Deliberately wanted to put something which is not possible for him to rectify or the recover the amount. They are putting it and then putting some question marks, whatever he wanted to put in it, forwarding it to the DRP. Maybe because of workload for him, by oversight, because of lack of knowledge, he is just cancelling it. They are still hanging. What we suggest is just delete that option. That will only be the solution. Or otherwise, give us a clarity on how to handle it issue update option. For whatever has happened for the over period of 2017 to till date, open it, forward it back to us so that we will rectify it. Or otherwise, we will send the list of whoever have chosen this issue update wrongly been entered, intentionally been entered to put it invisible condition, so we will rectify it. Or other we will send a list, you rectify. Give us an option to rectify them. And way forward, you just delete this issue update option in this. That's what we feel is an appropriate solution for it. Thereby you can control the misuse of this particular option of issue update and that. So what finally we wanted is possible solution. What we feel is required a revised SOP. Because it has been released long back in 2018 July. So revised SOP, more clarity in data entry in the D23 module, and the required privilege must be given to us. Even if you give it a privilege option, it must be included with a privilege like if some state has entered wrong entries into it by mistake. If they request MORD or NIRD, whoever may be controlling it, if I request for it, we must be given a privilege to edit, or otherwise give us an edit option for some time until these things are rectified. That is what we wanted. Third is delete this issue update option totally. These are the possible solutions what we feel is that. If at all anything you are also facing the same problem, because the numbers what is been displayed from number 1 to 5th are not matching with the columns displayed from 6 to 10. That's the problem because of the wrong entry, misuse and deliberate misuse of this lack of SOP knowledge, what to do and what not to do. Maybe at the people at the higher level, whoever wanted to review it, maybe at times they may visit it, but it is not a continuous focus, they cannot keep up. It is just at the corner. Whoever wanted it only can go and then visit and view the report 9.2.6. Whenever they say it, Andhra Pradesh is Andhra Pradesh is looked down actually because of this reason. Because if we give a chance, opportunity for us to rectify it by giving us an open option to edit option, or otherwise give us all states, whenever somebody asks for an edit option, give us the privilege to edit it. But because of the such wrong entries are made, whenever we feel it, we will put a request for you. So just give us edit option, privilege of editing. This is all. I mean, issue update also need to be looked into because we want it to be closed forever. And all total SOP need to be revised. Go through it thoroughly. Need to be revised. That's all from our side.
Actually, what is presented, I support the idea because in state of Odisha, what we have find that in 17-18 when our resource person first started uploading financial misappropriation cases, wrongly they have financial deviation cases or some cases they have wrongly uploaded in financial misappropriation cases. So we are now not able to rectify those cases. When we finally get that it is not a financial misappropriation case, it is a financial deviation case. So it is not to be recovered, but it has already been entered, and still from 17-18 the cases are pending. And there is a confusion between column 5, 6, 7 also. That who is competent to decide that which is to be recovered and who is the competent person, that is also a problem in our case. We are unable to really clarify that this person is the appropriate person who will decide that this is recoverable and others explanation is accepted, so that I think the ministry will take a call and guide all the states regarding this 9.2.6 of financial misappropriation cases, because as he said, it is the Bible for everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you for patient hearing. I wish Yushta Madam will take forward our concerns to MORD. Thank you.
Similarly in Tamil Nadu, there is a high-level committee at the district level which is headed by the district collector. That committee is the ultimate authority to decide whether to recover the amount or let off. So a clarification in this regard is required. Actually, many resource persons are reluctant to accept the decision of the committee because the case is financial misappropriation, but they are dropping the issue. So what to do?
So I am from Tamil Nadu, Assistant Director Engineers, facing the same problem as elaborated by Andhra Pradesh sir. Here in Tamil Nadu is also the same case, wrong entry in 9.26. That should be rectified. We are also asking for edit option to rectify the things. Concern the high-level committee with member, the SAU as a member, the committee has been formed and they are at the final decision. Actually, as you said, DPC is taking the final decision. No, sir, that decision is being taken in high-level committee. That is giving opportunity, asking the program officers and asking the social audit representatives to the high-level committee, and there it is being finalized by the DPC. So that is what is going on in Tamil Nadu. Our thing is, at one point of time, the record was not able to produce to the high-level committee or during the rectification time, they are not able to produce the record. In that time, they are fixing some amount, that is misappropriation amount, and later on, they found the record, actual record. For example, they have found the M-book. See, so after the things are, the records are the records are there, but not produce of record. Later on, the record was found, and if they place to a high-level committee, they would not be able to drop the para. So we need, whenever the record we find the records, and whenever one solution is found out, deciding by the high level, that is, for example, collector or DPC, they may ask some edit option or rectification things and resolve the thing. It is for find consideration. Because in Vilupuram, at that time, some videos are not produced the record. And after pressurizing, after so many review meetings, pressure from commissioner, the video now working has found the records. But they could not able to rectify or resolve the problems. This is for kind of result.
So actually, the problem is non-production of record and during the time of social audit. Now, actual thing is, they don't write records, they don't write books at the time of inspection. That is the thing. So after some time, they write the book or something, then produce. So the problem is, actually, at the time of DP, the district level meeting, collectors are empowered actually. Collectors are empowered to decide on the cases. But in the case of financial misappropriation, once the committee is letting off the issue, some resource persons are reluctant to accept the issue. So that is coming as a problem. So they say, what they say, what they say, this is a financial misappropriation case. How can we drop the issue?
So I would like to share, sir, it is regarding the financial misappropriation, right?
Yes, madam.
So as CAG is raising memo to you, same with happening with us. If we just receive the proposal from the states to drop the issue, that is not easy for us because it is come under the CAG part. So we have to review very deeply because it is related to financial misappropriation and it is very previous issues, right? We have already asked the states as well as to SUs to provide entire information. Why this is recorded in if it is a financial deviation, but it is wrongly made it into financial misappropriation, how they decided that time. And when you decided that it is a come under deviation, not under financial misappropriation. What are the action taken against that person who did it wrong mistake, right? So we need all the information regarding this, then only PD will decide. It's not only on the few teams that they can decide, PD. So the directors will decide. So we will open this issue or not. And regarding the SOP, sir, there is a few changes in, I think, 2022, right? Few changes already done in 9.2.6 module. So we have already provided that module with all the states and SUs. Also, we have provided the trainings from MORT. We have conducted VC trainings for the implementing team, who are the nodal persons who are uploading the ATRs, right, sir? Yeah. And the persons from SUs who are uploading the issues. So we already provide the training thrice from MORT to make the clarity regarding this. Also, sir, as you are saying that DPC is the higher person to decide the which amount they have to recover. But as per MORT, no. There should be a neutral committee and there should be a participant from the both team. So we are always requested to state as well as to SAUs to create a 8-year committee.
Yeah.
8-year committee will decide which amount should be come under the recovery, not DPC, because he is coming from the implementing agency. There is always be a biasness, sir.
Small correction, yeah.
Yes, sir.
What's happening is once social audit finds something, X number of issues, and amount is some X, say, let us say X
Yes,
and
sir.
Y.
Yes, sir.
So in this actually, after this presiding officer, that will come down to X will come down to some M, and then this amount will come down to some Y, some Z, so let's say something. And then afterwards, there is one more committee will be there who will be sitting and then will conduct the personal hearing. After the personal hearing, if is there any merit in his personal hearing, and then whatever he is saying are reasons for this what is called misappropriation and all, if they found it merit, there are some merits and all, they may what is called give a waiver for it actually. There actually some drops will happen. There actually 7 and 8 columns will reflect actually. That was a committee, not by the DPC. DPC will just log in from which this decision will be entered. There are only 3 logins.
So
One is SAU.
The issues that is dropped by the during the public hearings.
No, during the public hearing will happen.
I'll explain to Sudhir what he is saying, trying to say.
Presiding officer.
After public hearing, after Gram Sabha, public hearing will happen. After public hearing, the additional DPC decides in a personal hearing some amount
Will be the personal hearing will be conducted by the DPC level officer. 3 or 4 officers will be sitting.
No.
One quality
Only
control.
one additional DPC will sit.
Under him there will be people who will be sitting.
Only
in the
one additional DPC will sit. We have to be very clear. And whatever
even in personal hearing also.
No, that is what I am saying. And in MORD, as per SOP, or I think Karuna is there, Srinivas Garu is there, there is no such personal hearing allowed after public hearing. Am I right or not, Karuna?
Yes.
This is practice happening in our state. Actually, after public hearing, there is not at all a right to conduct a personal hearing. And one more thing, I think I am getting the documents also. We have done an exercise in the COVID time. Reconciliation of data, reconciliation of social audit data, reconciliation of vigilance data. Combined team during COVID time. I think you might ask some of your colleagues also. We have conducted. So I will show you the number also. There is only very slight variation. In percentage, it is less than 2%. In terms of money, it is around 3 crores. It is a joint exercise conducted by social audit, vigilance and PDT, like MPDOs.
Yes.
So joint exercise conducted. So this blame several times we are facing. I think మీరు ఈ మధ్య వచ్చారు కాబట్టి మీరు కొత్తగా మీ వాళ్ళు చెప్పింది మీరు విన్నారు. So we have conducted, I am getting the papers also. So that every time we are there. So whatever you are saying may be right, we will correct, but come to issue wise. You show one issue in D23 which is wrongly entered by any of our team, we definitely will rectify.
Actually,
here, no, you have to know the clarity also.
Yeah.
The clarity is social audit person will enter after Gram Sabha, not after public hearing also. Am I right, Karuna?
Yes.
That is as per SOP. As per SOP, after Gram Sabha, whatever social audit find facts, whether it is accepted by Gram Sabha, not accepted by Gram Sabha, it matter. They will enter. After that, there is all right to the PO to deny it, to accept it. It is there. To the PO login. The PO logins here, I think our PO logins are maintained by vigilance. So if
actually, I'm differing, sir. Actually, as you said rightly, Grama Sabha, our Mandal Sabha both are same. I think.
No.
We are conducting at the Mandal level.
No. That is what your clarity is missing. Grama Sabha is at the Gram Panchayat level, not at Mandal level.
Is it conducted? Public hearing is conducted at the Gram Panchayat level or Mandal level?
No, Mandal
in
level.
our state.
Mandal level.
It is conducted in Mandal level.
Yeah.
It is conducted in Mandal level.
No.
Actually speaking, Grama Sabha, public hearing is to be conducted at the Grama level, village level.
No. That is what you are missing the SOP.
Block level.
You are missing the SOP. And that is after many iterations, many workshops, many intellectuals, many senior officers, that was finalized. And here,
Sir,
the
4 and 5.
Fundamentals.
1 minute, sir.
No, 1 minute. Fundamentals we are missing.
Yes, sir.
Fundamentals we should not miss. I am telling, after 100% of work verification, after that measurement sheet, after that wage seeker testimony, after Grama Sabha, and after detailed public hearing, how come in a personal hearing come some issues?
Sir, that
How
is
come?
something. Sir, here I will come.
No.
That is something to do with the policy.
We should not
It is
accept anything in the personal hearing.
1 minute, sir. That is something.
You tell me the case.
Sir,
Definitely we'll hear and
Sir,
solve it.
we are just a part of this system.
No, that
We
is what
are
I'm
not
saying.
decision makers.
No.
Whatever the system is being followed, that is being brought to your notice. That's all.
What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, the information given to you by some of your persons is sometimes not right. What I'm saying is, I'm ready to debate or to discuss or to decide anything.
Means whatever the FSO is being released.
What FSO?
After the personal hearing.
No. Personal hearing concept is not at all allowed in the system.
That is a policy, sir. It is not made by us.
No.
We are just a part of this system.
No, what I'm saying is, our policy one second లేదండి.
Maybe
for the benefit of the employee, we are doing it. So నేనేమంటానంటే
small submission. Since the high courts, when this employees will approach courts are asking to give opportunity to hear.
Yes, definitely.
That's why personal hearings are being conducted.
Yeah, definitely I agree. Natural justice, we have to conduct a personal hearing.
Yeah,
that is what
this is being followed. That's what we brought to the notice of the court.
Our interpretations sometimes may not be right. And I accept, like one time what happened in Nellore district, 700 crores, one person entered, one DRP.
Sir, if you look at issue update in this actually, there are hundreds of cases where DRPs have closed it. Even not by looking at what is being written in the comment.
True, I accept, 100% I accept.
This is what is being brought to your notice, sir. Nothing else.
No. What I am saying is, any issue entered by the DRP, it is always there for a PO to accept, close, or to deny everything. It is there again in the implementing side only.
This is being exercise is been done actually in the 2023 itself.
Yeah.
There's a list actually, Excel sheet,
No,
big
we
number.
are always there, we can sit, we can discuss.
Yeah.
No issues.
That's what we have
We
written
always
in
are
even
there.
Thank you, sir. We are concluding our part. Next course will take over. Thank you.
Thank you.
Request that MRD may take up some further training or clarification on this issue, taking all states.
I think Sudipta, that is definitely either through a Zoom also, for both. And one other thing happened at there, I think you are in Jharkhand or somewhere. We requested MOD to conduct a joint meeting with commissioners and directors for side. Because we know when we came and said in the year, I was there in 2018 as a director, so here many objections came. But when we approached MOD, they said, no, we already have given some instructions, you just follow. So I think now it is the need of the hour.
Because these issues are already discussed during our
True,
NPR and EC meetings.
True, maybe true, but I think whatever now our CVO requested is, very genuine things are there. So better you organize a Zoom, or at least a physical meeting will be good. So some consultative type of an exercise. And that already last I think Corona was there. We requested to view our DRPs, how much what entered. So they did not give us. Even at the director level also they did not allow us. We don't know what DRP is entering. I think Corona, you are the only, evident person here. So they did not give us. Because we asked at least one login at the state level to see what is happening from our DRP. Yeah, so I think you are the best person also. He is there, he only developed that NIC system and he was there in many, SOPs and all. He is in NID as well as MOD also he worked. Please, you have to give some clarification.
So the problem is, I think fundamental problem is that there isn't a uniform SOP, like Tamil Nadu, for instance, sir was mentioning, we don't have a block level public hearing. We just had something called high level committee which meets at the district level. So the process that will be followed in Tamil Nadu will be not the same process that will be followed in Andhra Pradesh or Telangana and many of the other states. So each state has a different process. Ideally, if we can say, actually the Act says public hearing should be done, block level public hearing, but we are not doing it because we for different reasons, whatever historic reason, something, we are doing something else. So it's very difficult to fix, an SOP and then say that all states should follow it. But so at least some common elements, So the SRP, the block resource person after the audit enters something, he can make a mistake, like he said 700 crores, some extra zero he enters. Then the financial misappropriation will be really huge. So you should definitely allow for editing that. Correct. Yes, I know.
But we need the backup data.
Correct.
Without the backup data, after reviewing that, we can't allow to edit.
Correct.
But
So I think the 926 data is totally unreliable. It's completely, we should not use that at all. I think in ministry, when the secretary was there, he sent a letter when I was in NIRD to all states saying that every year you should prepare an annual report in this format and lay it in the state legislature. And if you look at that, I'd be happy to share also. It says, physically they're asking, they're not using, and 926 is there, but it's not very reliable. Because if you are going to place it in the state legislature, then obviously departments will take some, be careful about what data they are entering. So every year, how much is the misappropriated amount, how much is the amount that is recovered, that data they should enter and place it in the state legislature. But I don't think there's no follow-up of that. So this 926 data is totally unreliable actually. I don't think we should use that to do.
Then the master circular also, that we never place it in the...
Correct. So that efforts maybe should be made to, until these issues are fixed, I don't think we should try to rely on that. We should look at other methods of tracking how much misappropriation has been reported and how much money has been recovered, and then use that rather than try to do 926. And we should try to also see if few of us can sit together and then see whether some common SOP. Different states have different models. So will that model work for Andhra? Will that model work for Telangana? Will it work for Tamil Nadu? If we can come up with some reissue SOP and have a new process going forward. But it would be quite difficult to rectify all the issues like he was mentioning that is already there. So we should come up with some other mechanism, I think. That's my suggestion. Yeah,
that 9.2.6 is not
reliable. I don't think it's reliable. It's so much wrong. Like he's saying, like I know in Tamil Nadu, like many states, that's not reliable data.
No. One more thing. It is wrong or right or no, we cannot. We should. We doesn't know.
I don't think so.
First step is entered by the SPO. Somehow they have to take the ownership. What is their team is doing is right or not.
That is what I am saying.
Once we are saying that is not reliable, and then that data is considered by the CAG, by the MORD everywhere, and suddenly everyone is saying that.
No. I am assuring our data. Maximum, if something is there, maximum 5 to 10%, maybe wrong or right, but not more than 90% we can assure right. I am challenging here itself. I am challenging here itself. Once this debate happened in Visakhapatnam in our internal meeting, one of our vigilance officer told that social people will write whatever they want. Then immediately I took a challenge and we formed a committee because when that COVID time is there, some reconciliation happened. I will show you the data.
Sir, 926.
So it is there. 926, our data is 100% right. Maybe 5 to 10% may be wrong. From our side, I am saying. From the PO side, I cannot assure you. That is why I am asking, like our CEOs is also asking, one login from the commissioner side or social side is required.
When 95% you said actually.
నేను చూపిస్తాను డేటా.
No, actually,
Only-
just a moment. I'll finish my.
Correct.
Sorry, sir. I'll finish my thing. Sorry. See, this engineer scheme cannot be seen just like other schemes. You have to understand that. This is a social audit done by people. That is one point. As far as the MS entries, somehow some wrong entries have been made in the initial stage. For example, in Tamil Nadu, in Andhra Pradesh, is very much confident about the entries in Andhra Pradesh. But in Tamil Nadu, what bureaus has done, sometimes they completely rely on social audit people. They made everything. In some, I was working as bureau. I worked with SEO. We relied on him, on the social audit people. At that time, we are not that much aware of the entries and all. Something has happened in 15, 17. Now we are digging all the things, madam. Digging and we are looking at how much records are there and what is the actual misappropriation amount. Everything is now we are processing. But if we find something, now if we are able to find out something now, but could not be rectified.
But sir, if it is the issue of 2015 and 2016, and already you have produced the ATR,
Yes.
and that issue is closed,
Sir,
right?
that ATR was wrongly entered. No. What I am telling the reality. The people entered it just the POs or the SEO, somebody has entered the things wrongly. But now we are not able to close it.
But sir,
How long? I must
because ATR is uploaded by the PO team or implementing team. So it is responsibility is there to upload the correct ATR, right?
Yes, it is missing now. Actually, what has happened is wrongly entered. Now we give some
But I don't think so this will be accepted by MORD because it is already uploaded the ATR and according to ATR the issue is closed. So I don't think it will be.
before that
Because if it is
the misappropriation entered, before the decision of high level or the DPC.
Sir, once the ATR is uploaded now, that will
You
be.
are telling about the mechanism.
Sir, I'm not.
I am telling about the real fact and things in the field. You cannot recover the money only with state.
Sir, for anything we have to follow the mechanism.
Yes.
That is mandatory.
Yes.
If it
Now also they are asking the same mechanism.
Sir, if it is.
We are also asking the same mechanism. What?
Sir, once it is uploaded by the ATR, by the team, and it is reviewed by the social audit team, and it is closed, it is can't be reopened, right? And it is, I think, almost 10 years. You are talking about 2015 and 2016 data. So it is not possible, sir.
And no, it is not going to be ever rectified.
Yes.
It is going to stay. It is going to be pending forever. It's like that. In the old days, NRP was there. NRP always big schemes was there. There also some misappropriation or that time they were supplying food. But not supplying the food produced spoiled. The video could not rectify it. And at last, by high level community, by the decision of the government, those errors were dropped. They came to the solution. So solution has to be, we have found some solution. I am asking for the solution.
Sir, I will convey
If it is accumulate like this, over 30 years, it will be like that.
Sir, I can understand, and I will definitely convey your message to our higher authorities. So, if any solution we are provided to us, I will definitely
For
convey.
example, I am telling you, one has given 120 days. 20 days has to be recovered. But then a ban is paid. Where to the recover? You are asking the bureaus to pay. How can we bring it in? Just look at all of that. So, some decision power, we have to believe on collector or justice Yes, we have to bring on somebody so that they should make inquiry and find out some solution for these pairs. Until then, we can't do it. Yes, yes.
Sir, I'm requesting you to share the
Yes,
mail.
yes, yes. Our director and other higher level people has to sit and make some decisions. Until then, we can't be we have seen if it all accumulating like this, we cannot prevail on the.
Sir, actually issue is this, na? The entire report is regular basis is captured by the CAGT. So once we are trying to drop anything, there is a memo we receive from CAGT.
Asking you to drop. We are not asking. You have to.
But if you present the data, sir, definitely that amount, we have to settle down. Na?
We are just representing, make some arrangement, settle down these things, issues.
You share with us, we will move after this, what we can do.
We have to please give us some opportunity to do that. Yes, yes, yes. Yes.
I will request our secretary to
Right then. So, hope the session with regards to this ATR session, we're closing that and handing over to Vidaji to take up the session.
our presentation, but I'm requesting everyone, including our implementing team and social audit team, to be in a participating mode so that we can discuss the case, what issues we are going to raise or we want to see suggestion, etc. from this. So, majority, what we are doing in this workshop, we just wanted to review what is the current status of social audit unit as well as for the implementing team status and the responsibilities from the both of the sides, because in our previous presentation from the directors at Tamil Nadu, directors at Odisha and directors at Andhra Pradesh, that they are not receiving the document on time. So this is a major issue for the all FUs. So we will discuss the key responsibilities and how we can handle it. What are the suggestions from the both the teams? We will discuss that. And we will also identify the gaps for the capacity building, because we also identified that majority of our teams are facing the issue of not uh, proper with proper capacity person is working there. So they need capacity building from MORD as well as from the NIDPS. So also we uh, collect here some best practices from the all CSUs, and the sharing is very good, and we also going to share this with other SUs so they can also adopt that with their purpose. Also, we're going to address some MIS issues we are collecting here from both the sides, from implementing team as well as from the social audit team. And we have already captured the issues from the Panchayat Nirnay app, and we will discuss those issues tomorrow or via VC. We will share the what are the solutions. And also we would like to discuss about the SNS first, because as last review meeting, GS madam already shared that we have to shift to SNS first, including social audit unit also, because this is a letter from DOE and DOE is not willing to extend the date for the social audit unit also. Like Andhra Pradesh file is already approved, but as DOE is not allowing us to process the fund, so we have to look after the what are the solutions from the implementing team as well as from the social audit unit regarding the SNS fund. So we are going to discuss for the mandate. What are the major things they have to maintain by the social audit unit as well as from the implementing team. So first of all, I wanted to discuss about the implementing team, because there's some major concerns for social audit unit, because they are facing the issue that as per the calendar, once date is published, social audit team requires the document from the implementing team, right? With at least 15 days advance as per the act. But majority of our SUs are complaining that they are not receiving the documents on time. Andhra Pradesh already shared that they have a provision that if they are not receiving the document from the implementing team, they charge 25% of the total amount, right? But other SUs have no advisories regarding this. So I am requesting the implementing team from Tamil Nadu and implementing team from Odisha to share why they are not providing timely documents to the social audit unit. And if their team is not providing, what is their solution to the social audit unit, how they will raise this issue, and under which category. So I'm requesting Tamil Nadu team, please share what is the issue that team is not providing the documents to the social audit unit before 15 days. There is definitely not all districts. It is happening in few districts. But what are the major reason? And if our team is facing that, then what should they have to do? Social audit unit. Tamil Nadu implementing team.
Madam, we are dealing in some cases we are lacking. We are through collectors and others. We are pressurize the videos and make it
make them to produce records. And moreover, you see, we have completed the social audit 100%. No, it is actually.
Sir,
In some
my
cases,
question is
yes.
that if somebody is not giving record to the social audit unit, then what should social audit unit do with that issue? Where they will raise this issue?
Through we are stressing the videos and implementing persons to give the records, and we are conducting during the review meetings also. We are pressurizing them to give the records in time. Actually, so you see, you see, some cases our director, reserve director also share the thing. Is sometimes in some cases it happens like because of some issues in the video level or
But
and,
you have to identify those videos.
Yes, yes, we are
Challenging. I'm
yes,
saying
yes, yes,
that,
yes.
during our MTR
Yes.
midterm review and as well as during our EC meeting, this issue was raised by the social audit unit.
Yes.
And our implementing team directly says that कि अरे उन्होंने गलत issue raise कर दिया because once they're not receiving the documents ना, they enter the entire amount as a financial misappropriation.
Yes, madam, we are trying, we are doing that. We are taking necessary actions to produce the records to the social audit. And we are also trying for a two cycle of audit in the coming years. So we are on the board, we are taking necessary actions, and the necessary instructions are being given to the videos, everyone to produce the record. Yes, madam. Sometimes what happens in the you are asking about the delay. Why are not giving within 15 days like that?
This is mandatory as per the act.
Yes, yes. But they are not voluntarily hiding it. But sometimes from M books, they are taking for apple so the A square, E. They have to pass take the check measurement on all. So somehow it may be left out in A square or these are in select classes. So they have to find out and they have to produce it.
So, but once this is genuine concern for MORD that it is compulsory for all implementing agency to provide document before 15 days of the audit.
Yes, madam.
And sir, this is implementing team to ensure this document.
As far as Tamil Nadu, I want to register now that we are not denying the records. We are not voluntarily making delay. It happens in the it happens. It happens.
Have to track it, sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
It is happens sometimes, but
Yes,
we are taking necessary action.
Yes,
As far as commissioner, during the review meeting, they are scolding. Nowadays MOD are conducting monthly meeting, right? So we are on the track only.
That's why, sir, because we
We
are
are-
conducting review meeting, so we have
Yes.
to also give the data to
Yeah.
GS ma'am, and she also.
How much you are trying from MOD,
Mhm.
we are trying from our side, from directorate, and in the district level also. There is no hesitation in giving the records. I want to register it now.
Sir,
Right.
I'm requesting Tamil Nadu director sir to share how many this kind of districts were not providing the documents on time, sir. Because definitely if you are tracking that, then how many 7 districts. So, sir, I'm requesting you to share those district detail with Commissioner sir and sir, nodal officer, so they can coordinate and we can minimize this issue. So that will be good for all team members. Yes, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So I'm requesting Odisha implementing team to share their views.
Last year, I was doing a social audit process study in Tamil Nadu. I went to Puducherry actually. And they did not give the reports till the third day of the admission. And there was a lot of pressure. They said like MOD team is visiting every day. These people are going, and finally on the third day, they're gone. So I mean, The excuses that are being given are the same as perhaps the same excuse has been given. That's it. So
He's saying that he will consider this and he will look after
whether
it.
after another 2 years also same reply will come from
No,
any
definitely. We
implementing
want
part.
the sir also provide the details with the commissioner, sir, so that we can minimize this issue. Because sir, this is a major concern from MORD side. This kind of issue we have to resolve it because this is a major concern because our social audit team entire amount they put in the FM. No, majority, sir, majority, because we are getting calls and mails from the SEU. Because of this, we have put. I know, but few of them is putting in the FM, and then now they are requesting to delete that issue. Ah. So you also have the advisory no, sir, that you can put the 25%, right? But others don't have that advisory.
So here we want to do this one
Sir.
thing. In the Andhra Pradesh, they told us they issued the calendar in April itself. Sorry, in Odisha. March, they are taking 2 cycle of audit, and they are issuing the calendar in the April itself. But here we receive the calendar sometimes just before 15 days like that. So it could be done if the calendar
Definitely.
in advance. If we calculated, we can.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we are in the part to assist the
Yes,
social audit.
yes, sir.
That is.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So Odisha team, I'm requesting you share their issue why they are not providing documents on time.
And exactly, I'm not representing the implementation side of the state.
So no one is from implementing team.
So I'm from implementing side only.
Okay, issue.
But I don't need that you very clarify and commitment. I cannot answer again. But I can just from Android side. No, that is just tell you what we are taking permission implementing side. There are three types of implementation now. One is that clearly from concept letter, that is the video that is the block level. And another is the line department. It's like forest or agriculture or things. What we have observed basically the line department program officer, they are not producing the report. Now, both cases are coming here. This is a coming case that we are not producing the report prior to the future calendar. But the type of coordination that's restricted. And that's block like this. State cannot interfere in everything. State can only instead of the guideline do this. And this is the but we also this is the main of it. We have the control of this video as well as the time. Because land department is not anybody. The video cannot see land department that we also like we also make we also provide a report to special education. So there is a gap. Again, at district level, we have a ESR district, so the district means update it collector. Right? Bonding you can see the strong bonding from one-to-one communication. That is the lateral. And that is developed with a state level or MRD level, branch of the white of time, a report will come like in MIS, you are seeing the report with the gap. If prior to the calendar, there is a report from these many implementing agencies, these many records are not certificated. Within the star or 20 the star. So report will automatically come, MRD star, Odisha, in your case, you are implementing MRD. That it comes with a commission head direction. In one word only, which Rohingya will say just one line also, it will talk to the commissioner. And obviously he will prefer the second letter. But since we are official, all the 20% not from saying upper side, there are least chance that it is appropriate down the line. I mean, if you want to come reverse side, in government level, in my opinion, that is, it will get much difficult. That's one side of angle. Another side, At times also, you can say there is a calendar. So let's say after taking that, there will be a special event. I have personally found they have not kept the rate. They are the interpreter. And it's a fault of the medical only. But how to one because we have some around 4 lakh and 5 lakh charge. That means 5 lakh after. So a person can sitting at state level or district level also, it will be this is coming around 5 lakh 6 lakh what is that. How one will identify? So for that reason we have 7 cases because we have this Norega stuff. But he monitor it. The single person cannot monitor or the single person cannot monitor this. So now the AI is improving. So if something can be developed like EMD differently. So if those things will be linked, so that social audit person is not directly dependent on just implemented agency. Everything will be available in the most. Right now it's available, but all the information not available.
Of the documents not uploaded by the implementing agency, so that is not available. But majority documents it is now available.
Now,
But Odisha case is that convergence work documents are not provided on time, right?
Yes.
So there is any we are working in any module right now for convergence data. Okay. So we will take the note for this regarding the convergence line department data. So we will discuss with the NIC team and we will see the what are the possibilities how we can provide those data to achieve.
This one is absolutely possible. We and the maybe mandate service.
Yes. We will definitely.
Yes. Since I have got tried, I can say another thing. Related. That is not related. But this what is really getting very difficult for me as well to handle. Because I will know Odisha one of the highest because consider on the SMS cost. Since once SMS cost is implemented, already it is implemented as an analyze. So we have to upload this and we have to create this SMA account. This is HTGF account where the reports are getting detected. Now already our colleagues are here, there is a mismatch between that 9.6 means in our account in HTGF account, you have let's say you have collected from around 122. But in the report which is now we can imagine how we have only one phase. The report said two phase. And how much we can do. Again, this means close it. Any you have to close already letter has been given. Instruction has already been given, you have to close it in that time. No option is there. Now where which is there recovery. Not only specialty recovery, there is a complete recovery that look at recovery that from other recovery aspects. But in the they cannot directly recover which consulate from the thinker. If so they will do to Bharat course, we cannot track it. So they will do to challenge. How will track it? He consultant we block our deposition. So unless until there is a clear cut SOP, then this is going to be less in future. So
Recovery regarding the Bharat course, newly that advisory. Yes. But the team is already working on that to provide the SOP. So that further mess will not happen. Already we have discussed and team is working. Finance team is already working on that SOP. And any suggestion regarding that you want for the SOP, so you can also mail us so that we can review those suggestions and feedback and we can use it.
Another thing also another few states are here. What we have heard last MRD meeting that third settlement is very soon specialty you need to also
Yes. The deadline was 30th June and already it is now they have to implement by SNS first. We have requested DOE to give us some extension for the social audit unit, but we don't know they are going to give us or not. So we are not sure, but we have requested them for provide us the timeline at least for the 1.5 months.
But ma'am, there is certain issue here. And I want to say because I don't want that the mistake I have faced, the problem I am facing, others may not face it. For last 8 to 9 months, we are struggling to provide our remuneration or college check. So it's mainly JIT doctrine times, but it's not happening in doctrine time. Why? Because there are no earlier what happening our POs. They are just putting that DSC, taking time, within 3 hours, maybe maximum 24 hours, the money is getting credited in the account. Staff. But now, the finish work into this, it's a good thing after the thinking of this, there is no fun. But problem what happens, earlier it was automated. From external directly chemical was filling the mind. Now, 6 to 7 layers of manual intervention is happening. So, what we have done around 15 days back, now people are getting money. How? There is one key stream is there, state level. They will consolidate all of this. When there is not there, the person is sitting up to your feet affecting that down. Once they will give, then it is community video from different network. It's different from how is available or not at that time. If not available money, then maybe access to your direct to use for dongle or login, then seal process. Once seal process, if you go to treasury, at treasury there is a sitting 3%. So directly tell of the channel to show this. Then the dealing account, there is the accountant, they will do. Then those 3 people need to get much 10 times. Otherwise, you can take another one time. Once treasury officer will do, it will make this CPC. And CPC, once CPC is a scheduler of getting authenticated, but it has to its own time. Again, it's 1 day matter. Once CPC done, it is going to schedule it. We are going to schedule the program agent. Then the person sitting in the morning.
Maybe Rajprasad or something like that. They are sitting, they are doing it. Again, that is manual. Once they will do that will go to PA level, the principal accounting officer level, and they.
After 5 p.m. or maybe next week, that's one side get invest and the something good automation. That's good. Another side problem is that in the guideline in the act it's clearly mentioned social audit should be out of control of but direct issues with SMS cost, video is the person who is intelligent. Most of the maybe 100%. But it's a video or some government officer only, directly government officer, who has that link is previously. So if they will be control again, then there is a control again. So again we are going to the same. So that should be.
So definitely, this is already MOD is concerned that now we have to go via implementing team. So already we have proposed a module for EFNO. Already we have discussed. So once we implemented the SNS first, as soon as possible, we will shift to EFNO. So that will be more good for FE. Yes. We already identified the issue as we told them. Yes. Because it is already issued by the DOE. So we have to implement it. But definitely we will switch for the EFNO for better implementation and independency.
Tiny comment. You all know that someone is not yet implement the agency with online sending data. The delay something happens. And subsequently it's delay something. Practically, can you train if money is there in the any famous account or not, that is in network, whether that you using that second thinking using that is time. It's on paper. But in reality, people are not getting any because unless until there is some sanction or weird. And that money
is not with any FMS, then how come a beneficiary, how come a worker who have worked will get his or her money? Practical, they are not getting their money within 15 days. But I think everybody may be knowing it. I am not the first person to say it. But are not we making a joke of our system? This is not right. We are doing social audit, but fact is that people are not getting that money in time. Not because system is there, not because money is not there. And on system we are seeing 99.9% time payment there. You can see the at a glance report. You can see the time. But it's not true. We should reflect it truly. If we are telling transparency, then this transparency should be reflected in the narration. Otherwise, we are just making a mockery of those poor beneficiaries. That's it.
So already we have taken the points from the social audit unit as well as from the implementing team for the 3 states. Now we also wanted to share that the Gram Sabha or public hearing, the mobilization part. Now we always see that the mobilization part is only done by the social audit unit. There is no involvement from the implementing team. But as per the Act and our auditing standard and our audit scheme rule, it's already mentioned that mobilization part is both team is responsible for the mobilizing of community for the public hearing as well as for the Gram Sabha. So implementing team need to look after this because this part is always lacking from the implementing team. So can you share from the Andhra Pradesh team that why our implementing team is not participating for the community mobilization part? They are involved. In Tamil Nadu?
As far as
one more thing, Pushpita, our success is participatory rural appraisal or mass rallies with the support of implementing staff. We are only facilitator role. They are only more supportive to us. It is from the commissioner sir itself. He only instructed all our commissioner sir to support social activities. So that is 100% there.
So what is the situation in Odisha, sir?
Actually, in Odisha, the participation in Gram Sabha and the support from the implementing department was not very good.
Yeah.
But we definitely face a lot of problem in organizing at least a good Gram Sabha. But with the introduction of this IC plan, IC activities, especially we are organizing one rally on the Gram Sabha day in the morning, and around 11 a.m. we start the Gram Sabha. The participation has increased, and the participation of implementing officials at the grassroots level have also increased when we have arranged these rallies. They also want to take credit that they are also part of the rally, they are also mobilizing, they are also helping. So now the Sarpanch, the PRI members, they are also coming and taking the lead in the rallies and these ICE activities. So our problem is gradually being solved.
So for the all team members are sharing that now the team from the implementing team is participated and this is helping them to mobilize the community for the public hearing and Gram Sabha. Now one more issue we are facing that the observer is not, nomination is not provided by the DPC. So it is already mandated in the Act and as far as the auditing standard, DPC have to or implementing team have to provide the observer detail nomination and that should not from the RD department. That should belong to other department. And what is the issue why they are not providing? I wanted to know from the SUs first that they are receiving the nomination from the department or not regarding the observer. Tamil Nadu, sir?
Yeah, in Tamil Nadu, observers are nominated by collectors only from RD department.
Only for the RD
Only
department.
from RD department.
Sir, I am requesting that as per the auditing standard and act, the observer for the social audit unit is not from the RD department. They should from the other department. Because if both are implementing team, that will be very difficult because biasness will be there. So requesting you, sir, please provide this information that now onwards, please send the observer from the other departments. Yes. Same for the Andhra Pradesh and same for the Odisha team, implementing team. I am requesting that provide the observer who are not belongs to RD department to avoid the biasness.
Observers are going to the Gram Sabha, but besides the RD department,
other departments officials are not that much of aware about the scheme.
But this is also social audit team's responsibility, including state team and district team, to update them what is social audit, what is going on, because labor department is there, right? And they are also very keen to attend this kind of programs. So you have to update them. कि this is going on. These are the issues we are finding, and we want कि आप आके observer as a present हो. तो आप एक बार mobilize कर सकते हैं.
No, actually, I would like to tell one thing. Observer role is only to record the minutes, not to take any decision.
हाँ, decision is not taken.
Yeah, observer role only to record.
But sometimes it is happening. Observer is manipulating the entire decision.
No, that is not allowed actually.
Actually not allowed, sir, but it is happening. Just because the RD team is participating, na? It is we also seen in the public hearing, and this is already mentioned. Observer is there to observe. What is the decision?
Only to record the minutes of the Gram Sabha.
Yes.
Only. That is the basic thing. Observer is only there to record the minutes of the Gram Sabha, whatever social people are saying, what the Gram Panchayat is saying, or what the testimonies of the Gram Sabha. Only to record, not to take any decision. That is why any person is okay who is matured enough in government services, not less than the kind of Tahsildar MRO here. In other states, I don't know what is the policy. So that is even headmasters, like the principals of any colleges, like MEOs. So in our state we are doing. So that is there, and you can organize one-day workshop for them, and they will attend. Our problem is earlier we used to pay 500 rupees as honorarium for them. That because of embodied instructions we stopped. So that is why some cases our observers are not attending. But anyway, we will try hard with the support of our commissioner.
So it is somehow social audit team's responsibility to mobilize the other departments about our audit process and all. So they can also nominated by the RD team. Next is we found that this is our we observing that the issues are uploaded by the SU team, but that is not ATI is not uploaded by the on time. ATI is not uploaded by the implementing team, and this is pending since the beginning. We have the data. I am going to share this. So this is another issue, and this is mandated that within issue is raised within 30 days they have to upload the ATR. But from the beginning, when it's more than 10 years, still our issues are waiting for the 8 years. So this is a major concern, and we are getting the memo from CAG regarding this. Why these much issues are not uploaded ATR by the implementing team. So this is a major concern from the implementing team. And quality of ATR. We found that the quality of ATR is missing from implementing team. That's why issues are not closing by the SUs. So I am requesting the implementing team to share why the team members, and it is not compulsory that all districts are doing this. Selected districts or selected blocks are doing that. They are not providing the quality ATR, which is a major concern. And when you are going through the ATR documents, you are seeing that few selected districts and blocks, they are not uploading the quality ATR. Just because of that, the team is not closing the issue. So what is the ATR review mechanism from your team, implementing team? Please share so that we can understand where is the gap. So Andhra team can share, sir. How you are reviewing the previous issues and why the ATR is not uploading it. Anyone from implementing team? Please, implementing team, please share. Because this is a concern. If ATR quality is not good and it is not uploading on time, issue is not closed. So this is a major concern because, please. Mike.
In Tamil Nadu, madam, long ATR's closing is very less compared to the Andhra also. So here something is happening, it's like that. the DPC deciding the cases, and he is uploading, passing the final orders for the dropping the issues. But the same is being sent by the PO to SU, but from there they are rejecting it, stating that the misappropriation amount is 1 lakh. Only recovery has been done 20,000. So we are not accepting it. The thing here is collector and the team, which was formulated by the government of Tamil Nadu, authorized by Tamil Nadu, and SU people also one of the member in the committee. They are deciding to recover 20,000 rupees, and they have passed orders dropping the paras. But that area is being rejected by the SU people. These complaints are we are getting from districts.
Sir, but it is not only for the FM issues. This is for the 4 categories issues. It's not only for the, I'm not talking about only the FM issues.
Yes. It's one case like this one. So something we have final.
We have seen, because I am sharing this from MORD, we all POs teamers review within 3 months. Within 3 months we are reviewing the ATRs uploaded by the implementing team, and we found that the ATR quality is very poor. Very poor. They just mention this will happen, but there is no particular evidence regarding that issue. So on the basis of just you are returning, is not possible for the social audit team to close that issue.
So I request MOD to accept the recommendation of collector or the DPC, because
MORD will not accept. Because this, I am sharing, sir, this issue is raised by the social audit unit from the Gram Sabha, right? So MORD is not leading this. Yes, sir.
See, here,
sir, I am talking about, sir, please listen to me, sir. I am talking about the quality of ATR. If quality of ATR is not uploaded by the team, definitely SU team is not going to close that. So it is very major issue.
The quality of the, I'm just telling about the things in the base, where some of the things it could not be collected or it can be justified.
Yes, sir.
Thus justification was asserted by the collector or the chairman of the committee.
But
And again you are reviewing it. See, this is the para about the sigma.
Sir, FM is, I am not only talking about the FM issues. I am talking about all categories issues.
I am talking about the things
Sir, once the ATR is uploaded, so you have to go through the issue. What is the issue raised by the concerned team?
Yes.
If they are talking about some specific issue, so you have to upload the ATR against that issue only.
Yeah, that issue was committee, and they have decided over one solution and rectification, and the orders also passed by the committee.
So there is issue because we are
keep on, I see, someone has to decide over the misappropriation. Not on all cases. Misappropriation happened due to implementation of scheme, not by someone took the amount like that. In some cases.
So that's why I am saying, sir, it is not only about the financial misappropriation. This is the case about the all 4 categories.
4 categories.
Yes, sir. Because all the team are only focused for the financial misappropriation.
Yes.
But there are other 3 categories also.
Yes.
And that is also reflecting that issues are not closed.
Yes.
Right, sir?
It is being rectified at one by.
So, sir, it is requested to implementing team to review on a state level and the issues, the ATR uploaded by the quality
We are being done. Is being done by review meeting. In some cases, after reviewing all the things, when they decide over on one, and the committees decide on one particular paras on the rectification and decide and pass orders on that, it should be accepted, or otherwise there won't be any solution after that. it will, the para will be remain pending. So on that cases only the committee is going to decide on that.
So I can understand in the case of FM, sir. Definitely I am understanding. I am just saying this, sir. For other category issue, we always reviewing the ATRs. Within 3 months, we are reviewing the ATRs, right, sir? And we found that the ATR quality is not good for all states. It's not only about Tamil Nadu. I am talking about all states.
So we are improving that. We are also reviewing those things. But in this very less performance in Tamil Nadu is because of this thing. Once committee has decided, they have passed their orders. Again, we cannot recover anything from the individual. If we go for a court, he will produce the FR, passing order. If we take any action against him, he will produce the FR and the decision of the collector, decision of the committee in the court.
So already you have the ATR committee, right?
Yes.
Who are the member of the ATR committee?
Collector, DPC, ADPC, and a social audit member, POs, and other members.
Who are the social audit members, sir?
So there is a district resource person.
Okay, sir.
He is the member.
DRPs.
Actually,
So then when
the decision is taken by the collector only, or his subordinates. The issue is with reference to financial misappropriation only. Financial deviation, other issues, not at all a problem. They are closing. That is not a problem. The problem is with reference to financial misappropriation, and these resource persons they are objecting. We have raised this much of misappropriation amount. They are just
half of it.
Yes,
or
they are dropping.
Sir, I am requesting, sir, the ATR committee is not only about the implementing team or only one member from the social audit unit. There is a requirement for 2 to 3 neutral persons who is not belong to both the parties, right? So they can take the proper decision. Because when commissioner or DPC is there, definitely they will decide, not the social audit unit. He is right, definitely, because they are as per the position, they will decide the amount, right, sir? So sometimes you have to, sir, revise the ATR committee, the structure you have to revise. Yes. So for social audit, what is the mandate? That calendar on the beginning of at the beginning of the financial year. But what we found that after May, they are uploading the calendar. So it is actually violating the guideline and act. As per the act, they have to upload once the financial year is started. But few cases, they have to take permission from the commissioner or implementing team, right, sir?
Yeah.
So I am requesting the implementing team to process this calendar uploading to approval. Please do it fast so that they can upload it within the 1st of April. So you have to process the calendar before April so they can upload it and a team can upload it on time. Because this is also one of the CAG para for us. So another issue is the regular capacity building. Like majority of our directors is raising this issue that team is not more fully capacity to do the audit, right? Like few of new BRPs or BRPs are joined and they are not get the trainings from the NIDPR or MORD, sorry. So I am requesting the all SUs that they have the 30 days trained person, right? So they have to use them as a master trainer for the VRP's refresher training. So they can provide the 4 days training to them. You can create your own resource pool. Also, we have wanted to request you that we have not received any requirement from the social audit that they need trainings.
So we have already submitted.
To whom, sir?
To the ARD and as well as the MORD.
Sir, because I have not received. I have not received, sir. So I am requesting, sir, if it is marked to JS madam also, requesting you to mail us so that we can also do the follow, because it is good that if it is marked to PO, so program officer, respective program officer can follow up with the NIDPR as well as with the SUs to coordinate the entire trip. Also the same thing, we found that during our Panchayat Nirnaya that mobilization is very less. Mobilization is very less in few districts and few blocks, not in every district and blocks, but few blocks and few districts we found that the mobilization part is very less. That I have already requested that any kind of tools or any kind of suggestion, please provide us that how we can increase this participation at the Gram Sabha as well as for the public hearings. And also issue raised, quality issue raised. So during our also field, we are also doing the field visit and we found that numbers of issues. This is related to non-permissible works, right? But when we are going through the issues raised by the social audit unit, these are very basic issues. These are related to CIB is not available, CIB is not updated, job card is not available, but no one is raising the issue that not permissible works, right? So we are requesting the social audit team to collect the quality issues. We also need to focus on the quality of issues, because if we are only focusing on the CIB and team is sharing that they are mentioning the description of issues is nothing. They are just mentioning job card nahi paya gaya. So it is very difficult for the implementing team to upload the ATR. Job card kiska nahi paya gaya? Who are those persons jiska job card nahi hai, right? So there is no name, nothing. So it is very essential for the social audit unit to mention the entire issue in a proper way so that implementing team can upload the ATR accordingly. When we are going through the issues from the 17-18 and 18-19, the issues quality is very poor. Even last year ATR, we are checking the issues, the quality of issues is very poor. So we have to focus, social audit unit have to focus the issues they are raising, because this is a major concern. Our team is visiting and they are getting lots of issues, but those issues are not raised by the social audit unit. So also one more thing that already we have discussed here, that ATR review committee and ATR issue closing, that is also a major concern for the social audit unit. So social audit unit have to also mobilize and sensitize the implementing team regarding the quality of ATR. If they are not uploading quality of ATR, so you have to
that it is not the responsibility of the social audit organization to upload the ATR, help uploading the ATR and recovery. So gradually the mindset has changed. They have now taken up the responsibility of submitting the ATR. So timely submission of ATR and submission of quality ATR. My suggestion is that we are, the MORD is taking up monthly review meeting by Joint Secretary ma'am. It is to be repeated that submission of quality ATR and submission of timely submission of ATR is the responsibility of the implementing department. They should ask the Commissioner Narega, who is attending those meetings, that you please look into this aspect. That should be emphatic, that it is your responsibility and you should see that the timely submission of ATR is done and the quality ATR is uploaded.
Sir, you have seen that from I think last few years already during the MTR meetings and EC meeting, the chairperson always asks this question to implementing team, not to social audit team, because earlier what is happening, the implementing team always forces the social audit unit director to present why the recovery is less. So yes, we also start the changing this pattern. So that's why in PRC we have not forced any social audit unit to present there, because we wanted to listen from implementing team why they have not uploaded the ATR, why the issue is not closing, because somehow issue closing is also part of implementing team, not only the social audit unit, because if there is no quality ATR, so the issue cannot be closed. So this time PRC, you all seen that we have not invited any social audit unit directly, so that the implementing team can share their views, because this is responsibility is there. Thank you. So in this diagram we are sharing the audit plan and conducted, because it is just 4 months, and already our 3 state has completed the 100% calendar upload part, and already team has started the audit part. Somehow Odisha and Andhra Pradesh in the lower side, but hopefully it will be increased gradually.
This is the actually in case of Odisha, that is 100% uploading is in case of first cycle, but in the second cycle uploading is not complete.
Okay.
This is relating to second cycle.
So anyhow, one part is already uploaded by your side, so 100% we are accepting that all 3 of our states are already uploaded their calendar. So status of issue reported and ATR uploaded for the financial year 23-24, and this is about financial misappropriation. So we are presenting here that you can also see that Andhra Pradesh, Odisha and Tamil Nadu, there is a huge gap of ATR uploading. Means already they have raised the issue, but ATR upload part is yet pending for the 23-24. So I am requesting the Andhra Pradesh implementing team to share why yet that ATR part is pending for that much issues, which is raised by the social audit unit. So please share, sir, because this is concern, because as per the act, within 30 days they have to upload the ATR once it is uploaded in MIS, sir. There's a huge gap, sir. And this is about financial misappropriation.
Data entry part is underway, ma'am, actually it is under process.
Sir, but it is already, sir, 2 years over, sir. So as per the act, sir, it should be within 30 days, sir. So you have to look after this, sir. This is concerning issue, sir.
Because what I explained, actually there is a ambiguity, misunderstanding.
No, sir, you have
that
to
is being cleared now. Actually, the people are falling in place. They are working on it. We have been chasing for it. They have misunderstood earlier, actually. So,
but sir, because I am sharing this because we are getting, sir, audit memo from the CAG, but once now it will be goes to states. So it is good that you upload the ATR as soon as possible, sir.
Sure, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Sir, Odisha implementing team. There is cases pending to ATR upload. So anyone from implementing team? So I am requesting the social audit unit to share this, because this is a major concern for CAG and MORD to upload the ATR, because already it is 2 years past, right? Tamil Nadu implementing team. Sir, please pass the mic to Tamil Nadu team.
Madam, we are doing, madam. In some cases, the PRC login, the PRC who have left, they have to not traceable to upload the ATRs.
Yes, sir.
Through their login only, it could be
Sir, but sir, it is requested, sir, if the people who already left or joined somewhere else, please take action, because as per the act, this is act, so we have to follow the act. If they are not uploading the ATR on time, as per the guideline act, this is violation of act, sir. So you have to take the action, sir. Because sir, it is already 2 years past, sir. So we have to look after the why this is pending is there. Because monthly review meeting always, JS madam is telling that we have to look after this, because CAG is very much concerning about these cases, sir.
We'll take action.
Yes, yes.
As soon as possible, we'll take
Yes, please, sir. Please.
Ma'am, this is related to all cases?
No, no, FM, only FM. I'm talking about. This is audit calendar. Audit calendar and conducted for 25-26.
No, this is for the second cycle.
No, no, sir.
This is ongoing process. Yes, yes, yes. So same for the issue reported under FM for the financial year 24-25, and there is also a huge gap for the Andhra Pradesh, for the Odisha, and for the Tamil Nadu. So all the implementing team, I am requesting, please look into these issues, and as soon as possible, please upload the ATR. They will get the memo from CAG, and action will be taken from the MORD, because now they have to. So how I can suggest, sir? Definitely that will be taken care by GS ma'am. So next slide will be 5 years issue closing status for the all 3 states, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Odisha. So this is for the all issues. It's not only FM. I am talking about all 3 issues, and you are able to see that from 17-18 there is a huge pending. Still there is a huge pending to close the issues. Same for the 18-19 and 19-20, and same for the 21-22. So this is very concerning, because still these issues are continuing and still these cases are not closed. So it is responsibility for the both social audit unit as well as for the implementing team to review the issues why these cases are not closed yet and how we can resolve this issue. If there is an issue of ATR, quality of ATR, so SU have to guide the team what will be the quality of ATR for the particular issue. So you can close the issue, because we have already twice the session from the MORD regarding the quality of ATR issue. I think few of states nodal person are joined, not few, I think everyone is joined from the nodal person. And we have requested them, even POs are joined that training, and we requested them to provide the training to the other POs, what are the quality of ATR, how they will upload the quality ATR, and that will help to close the issue. So we are also planning to recap that training as a refresher training for the all implementing team, so that will be beneficial for them to close the issue. So now we are talking about the Panchayat Nirnay app. So it is started on December 19. We have initiated our pilot at the Sonipat district. So it was very good, and then we started for the first phase with all SUs, 1 GP. That is also successfully we have completed, and it is reflected. And now we have initiated our second phase. For the first phase already over for the majority of our SUs, that 1 block, 1 GP, at least 1 GP. And now they have initiated the process for the all GPs. And as per the today's data, we have covered already mapped 5,622 GPs, and under which we have already covered via Panchayat Nirnay app is 3,479. So we also plan with social audit units that we will cover the all GPs at the end of the financial year. Definitely there will be some issues, because this is a new process we have initiated, and we are facing the challenges, we are resolving that. And this is very happy to announce from MORD side that our team is doing very good, and they have initiated, they are sharing their feedback with us, suggestion with us, and day by day we are changing the as suggested by them, and we are providing the new version for the Panchayat Nirnay app. We are trying to make this app as a user friendly, so our social audit unit VRPs can easily use that app. This is the report format for 9.2.6, 9.6.1 and 9.6.2. So 2 new reports we have initiated under the social audit reports. So basically we are capturing the attendance, the resolution, photographs and videos. So few of them, what is our observation I wanted to share, that we are reviewing the resolutions from social audit unit, and that is not up to the mark. So I am requesting the state team to review the resolution part, because resolution is the decision part, right? So take a review meetings with your team to provide the proper resolution, because these resolutions are reviewed by anyone, right? So they should upload the proper resolution online, as well as the videos, because few videos are not good. So that we have to check that when our team is uploading, we have to guide them the what kind of video they have to upload. Because they are uploading, they are complaining something, and they are uploading that video, and that is not related to even MG Narega. So this is the status of our till date achievement under Panchayat Nirnay app. So Andhra Pradesh and Odisha is under 5% because they have just initiated the process, and Tamil Nadu is doing very good. 15% they have completed their audit by Panchayat Nirnay Gram Sabha. So already MORT has taken some initiative for the social audit unit as well as the MD Narega team, that we have always sharing the advisories, regular basis we are sharing the advisories, and in this meeting also we have shared the advisories, the soft copies with the directors and hard copies with the directors, soft copies we will share in our group, so that will be available for everyone. And we also focus on the regular capacity building. Few of our directors are raising that this is major concern actually, that so many new initiatives are taken care by the MORD, launched by the MORD, like Secure, NMMS. So this kind of training is required for the social audit unit. So I am requesting all directors, if any this kind of training you required from for your team, just mail us so that accordingly we can arrange the trainings for your team. So also PNA is a very good achievement for MORD and as well as for the social audit and implementing team, that the Gram Sabha is recorded and it is now available for in a public domain. So this is a good achievement and good initiative from MORD side. And as we all know that regular review meeting is done by MORD for the state and as well as for the social audit unit. So already we have launched 2 reports, 9.6.1 and 9.6.2. This is related to Panchayat Nirnay app, what how much GPs we have mapped and how much GPs we have covered as per the calendar uploaded by the social audit unit. You can also track that how our progress is going on. So accordingly you can push your team for the better achievements. And as regional workshop is initiated, and now we are planning to continue this regional workshop on a regular basis. Every year we will conduct, so that we can resolve the issues and get the suggestions from the both the team and how we can implement the project on much better way. So capacity building part is very important for the social audit unit as well as from the implementing team. It is very good that social audit unit Odisha has started the initiative to sensitize our implementing team officer, which is very important, because this is a very big gap. What we also find that they are thinking that social audit unit is against the scheme. So it is very important that we sensitize our officers. All level officers, if we sensitize, it will be very easy for us to implement the program in a good way. So there is also, we requested the all SUs to go for the review meetings, regular basis review meetings for your district team as well as for the block team and GP team. As our VRPs are joining for very short times, but there should be a review process with them, so they feel engaged, and that will be beneficial for the social audit unit. So we have to focus for the, as we are discussing, the quality of reports, quality of issues. So when we are imparting the training for the VRPs for the 4 days program, so there should be a module for them. They can, SU can develop their own in local language. So what we found that people knows about the measurement and all, right? But they are not knowing the AMC. Our annual master circular, our act. What is our act is saying? Which works are not permissible works? They are not knowing this. So I am requesting the SU team to develop some modules in a local language where you are mentioning the major highlighting areas of the AMC Act and auditing standards. That will be very beneficial for the VRPs when they are going for the audits. Because if they know this works is not non-permissible, that is very easy for them to identify the issue and they can raise the quality of issues. So there is definitely a better coordination for the social audit team and implementation team. Definitely there is a mobilization and timely meetings and discussion is required for both the team members. And as best practices shared by all SU directors here, we will capture all the best practices and we will circulate them with all the other SU members so they can also implement some of them which is acceptable in their area. That will be very beneficial for the social audit process. And I am also requesting that MORD is planning to publish a best practices booklet. So I am requesting all social audit unit to provide some good materials regarding their best practices with good photographs, so we can compile it and we can publish it. I think already we have a discussion with Karuna ji regarding this, right? So already we have mailed to all SUs, but we have not received that much quality of materials, so we can go for it. So I am requesting for all the SUs to provide us so that we can go for the publish of the good best practices booklet. That suggestion required from all of you, how we will mobilize our community, our participant for the Gram Sabha and public hearing. This is, I am requesting to both the team members, including social audit and implementing team, how we can increase our mobilization. No doubt our South team mobilization is very good, but still we require the ideas so that we can implement in other SUs also. Already I am saying that the refresher training is very important part, and I am requesting all directors, please provide us the requirement to us so that accordingly we can plan with NIDPR how we will arrange the training plans for you and coordinate the trainings. If it is possible via VC, we will coordinate that. If it is possible on-field or physical training, that will also be planned and provided. Even it is for the implementing team. Implementing team can also share the requirement, if any requirement for the trainings regarding social audit and ombudsperson. Please provide us the requirement. Accordingly, we will plan and provide the trainings. So challenges and solution. That during our field visits, from spatial monitoring visit, we have observed one thing, that SUs are conducting 100% of audits, but the process is somehow missing. Process is missing. This is very essential to follow the process, the quality of issues, the how we ensure the quality of ATRs from the implementing team. So this part is missing from both the sides. So this we have to look after jointly by the SU and the implementing team. So same thing, the priority is the capacity building, because capacity building is a very important part. And as Sajja sir is here, he will definitely share what is the plan and how we will improve our capacity building. He will share, and that always we are saying that sensitize our social audit team to our implementing team. That will be better coordination for both the team members, and it is very good for both the team member if we discuss and resolve the issue. Sometimes it is happening that some issues are forwarded to the commissioner login, direct commissioner login, but he is not knowing that. So it is SU team responsibility to update him that some of issues are forwarded to his login or his or her login. So accordingly he or she can respond. Definitely he or she, that post is very busy, very occupied post. So we need to update him that this much of issues are transferred to his login, so we can resolve these issues. So we have to, as we already discussed, we have to follow a timeline to ATR, quality ATR, and as well as that closing of issues. We have to maintain it. On that already sharing that already all team members have the ATR review committee, but that mechanism is not good, what we found here. So we are requesting that we need to look after how we can improve the mechanism for the ATR review committee, because that is also issue. If any social audit team member individually review the ATR and they close, that is not possible from the director side or the state person side to reopen directly that issue, right? The edit option is not available. So ATR review committee is very important before closing the issue. After the reviewing the ATR committee, they will suggest this issue will close or not. So this is very important, that focus on the ATR review committee. And as both the team need to review the ATR and closing of issues is very important. So these are the points from MORD, and now I am requesting Satya sir to come here. We will take the MIS issues and we will provide solution if it is we can provide here. Otherwise we will share via VC or something. We will arrange that. Satya sir, please. I am requesting both the team members, including implementing team and social audit team, please raise your issues regarding MIS, except Panchayat Nirnay app. Please raise so that he can. Any MIS issues? We are expecting actually presentation from all implementing team, but we have received only presentation from Andhra Pradesh. So we are requesting from the now onwards, whenever we are conducting workshop for the social audit, so both team can present their presentation here, so that we can get the idea from the implementing team also. So any queries from the implementing team and the social audit unit regarding the MIS? Andhra Pradesh.
I have one regarding ATR committee. May know the composition of committee. Any state is following that ATR committee. Who are the members of the committee?
In ATR committee, we are including the member from the social audit unit. We are including the ATR quality as a social audit unit, and as well as some third party. He is not belong to implementing team. Anyone.
One from social audit and one from third.
Even you can also include the wage seekers. They can also.
No, committee at the state level or committee at the district level?
At the state level, that will be good.
Thank you.
And it is possible if it is district level, then you can also. It is very much required because we are facing that some of the issues are directly closed by the VRP or BRP. No SOP yet, but we definitely will develop. Definitely will.
Even if you are saying that 2 or 3 CS correctors, waste seekers are there, when district magistrate or when commissioner or director Manrega is sitting in that, how can we expect that these people will have the courage or gumption to say that no, you should not do this, this has to be done? They will not be able to say that in front of these officials.
No, ATR committee is deciding the ATR, if it is related to financial misappropriation, right? Definitely there is a clash. There is only clash. Otherwise, if any other issues, definitely there will be no clash. But we have to empower the committee. Because if we are focusing only that implementing team is powerful and he will take the decision, then definitely we are violating the act, right?
That's true. What I'm trying to say is unless...
No, I know, there will be issue definitely. But
so that's why SOP or TOR should
definitely, we are working on that. We are working because already this discussion is happening with Dhirja ma'am is there. And we have already discussed this issue in front of AS sir. He asked Dhirja ma'am and MOD team to prepare the SOP for the ATR committee, ATR review committee. Because she shared that Jharkhand team is doing and it is good. So he said we have to go for it because it will be good for the all SUs and the implementing team. There will be third party involvement. Yes.
Definitely it will work.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Because Srikanth already said.
Yes, definitely we will share. Because Dhirja ma'am already knows this because she is there in the meeting.
Yes, sir. I'm Audit from Andhra Pradesh and I have some of the issues from in MODMIS. Suppose the black resource persons is updating the wrong record period dates in the logins, then there is no edit options in there. Once the BRP has been submitted by the Gram Panchayat details, the record period change option is not available in the SADB login also. In 2022 before, the edit option is available, but after 2022, the record period change option is not available. Why? Because recently, 2023-24, the concurrent social audit information has been wrongly updated within the regular social audit.
Yes, previously it was available because State TV has the option to delete the entire report, but after EC meeting on 2023-24, they have restricted this option not to delete whole report because it was so many reports were getting deleted at the last time or before meeting. So at present there are two options to edit period details. If it is a fresh entry or recent entry that you just made some days back, so you can ask for deletion. We will do that. We will do delete. And if you have gone through, if multiple rounds have been there, SU to PO and PO to SU, then in that case we have given the option for few states where the number of records were very large to edit the period details. So we can do that. That is possible because only period dates we cannot change. Correspondingly, all the other fields also getting disturbed. So only these are two options. Either you can delete, or if it is we can also give the option if it is in bulk. Okay.
Yes, sir. Recently, 5 gram bunch is also pending.
Yes. We same thing we told you on the mail. You please delete.
And one more issue, sir.
Yes.
In 2017, the SAP has been registered the 555 employees in there, and at present 456 members is available in the SAP. And to 2017 to still 108 members has been resigned, discontinued, and terminated.
suppose if you're providing the login based pending issues report.
Login based,
sir. Or employee based pending issues. The mapping option is available, but while we are calling to the terminated person, I don't know that I am conducting the Gram Panchayat details. I don't know how many number of issues in there. These type of issues rising, and the concerned person is not providing the login details also.
But we have already given
mapping option is available, sir. But the Gram Panchayat details, we don't know actually. Suppose if you are mapping the old persons to new person, the option is available in the SADV library. But which Gram Panchayat he has been conducted.
Okay. We have already given a report in the SUDV which you can use in the first week of the month. Okay. Yes, we show all the details in that report along with location details and user ID details. So you can find those all employees or issues in that.
Suppose if you are providing the any mobile number change option also, then we can edit the mobile number, sir.
Yes, recently we have already given you change the mobile number. Yes, you can change the mobile number now.
Okay.
For the VRP as well as BRP and DRP.
And one more
for one time.
Okay, sir. And one more issue, sir. Actually, suppose if you want the previous financial year's work ID details. Suppose 2024-25 May, suppose if 1 lakh, 2 lakhs works has been conducted, completed from implementation side, we want the Excel sheets for the list of the work IDs in the implementation side.
Work IDs?
Work IDs, sir.
Financially wise?
Yeah, financially wise, sir. It is very helpful for the...
What time is it? One time it is required?
One time, sir.
Yes, yes, then we can give you.
We have already mailed to you, sir.
Yes, yes, we will give you.
And we have previously in Delhi, we are already requesting you the FM and FD को work ID mandatory करनी चाहिए. While we are updating the issue as entry, FM को work ID is compulsory and FD को work ID is compulsory.
Okay, okay. Right now it is
in that situation option is available, but some of the black resource persons is not updating the work IDs. Suppose if you are providing the mandatory from Andhra Pradesh state side, we are compulsory entering the work ID details into the issue.
Mandatory entry for work ID.
Mandatory, okay, but for only your state, sir, or for all states?
It's better for all the states.
It's better for all the states.
No, for our state
we request for our state.
Okay, but you have already strictly told your SRPs, no? You have to enter the work ID.
Sometimes they are also
See, if we have the information with work ID was data, that will be easy.
So for one state we can do because
actually why we are asking the data is
yes.
We want to go for tab.
Okay, okay.
So if data is there, we can give in the tab and they will work.
Yes, yes. For one state it is feasible because if you are confident that we have to enter for each and every issue,
yes, sir.
Then we can do that.
Actually, Andhra Pradesh is conducting the only work ID basis, sir.
Okay, okay.
At present.
Yes, yes.
1 second. I mean, so sometimes some of the issues will be apply to more than one work. So you cannot, just do one work ID.
Minimum work should be mandatory.
So when you got to that particular task, that work ID, so that information will be...
So that's what I'm saying. So suppose there is double job cut, the common issue. Same family, they have got 2 job cuts instead of 1. So they work in multiple works. So now that is the issue. We are
So for one task, there is only one job cut. There would be
sometimes they give
one job cut.
That's what they intentionally give.
So I mean, the AP side is regularly looking into that. I mean, they are reviewing the reports or the...
I'm just saying there are some issues for which work ID you can't make it mandatory, I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You can't universally make it mandatory.
That is what for us we are asking.
Well, that's only we are asking. So in the AP side, we are reviewing your job cuts also.
We want you to write a mail regarding this mandatory option.
Yes,
okay.
Sure, definitely, sir.
Yes.
No, so for instance, for grievances, I mean, what work ID you give?
No, Karna, you are...
Some specific...
Here no confusion. They are asking work ID wise. we are going to conduct audit work ID wise. So yeah, we will conduct work ID wise because sometimes some issues will come this work ID. We are not able to trace whether we have conducted, whether an issue is there or not. And the other thing is why we are asking work ID wise also. After every year, we are going to submit a report to the commissioner at the district level, district magistrate. What type of works have been executed and what are the irregularities happened. We are doing manually now. We are doing manually whatever we are saying. We have that data also, I can share you. But if we conduct work ID wise audit, so no need of again collecting records and all. And whatever issues you are raising, that will be automatically, in addition to that work IDs, we can also enter many data, any data. So like dual job cards, like
I'm just saying it, you can't make it mandatory for
no, we are asking, we are asking the work ID based data only for our facilitation to conduct audit in a more accurate way. That's it. It is not mandate to all states. We are only requesting our state.
Yes, yes.
If you can give the data, so we can show you like I think.
Sir, in the letter you please clearly mention for which category or whether one record or one work ID or two work ID should be mandatory. You please clearly mention in the letter.
Definitely.
Yes.
And one more thing, sir. At present, we are already registered the 912 VRP details in the BRP logins, but the view option is not available in the any reports.
View option for village resource.
Yeah. Suppose can I download the entire VRP details? I don't have any report in the MIS reports.
Yes, for VRP you can see and edit the one by one. But if you want in entire not entire, we have to give that block wise or this.
Actually, what is happening, so some of the situations, state government, the suppose principal secretary, sir, commissioner, sir, is asking that can you please provide the data of the VRPs? Initially 2017 May, 25,000 members is available.
Okay.
But we are listing only 9 candidates.
How frequent you are required this report?
Sir?
This entire village resource person data?
16,000 members is in there, sir.
16,000.
But 912 members is only registered.
How frequently you are required this report to get the download?
At once, sir.
At once.
At once only.
Okay, we can then give this provision to download this entire report in Excel file. Okay. But not always because it's very
time. Suppose if you are creating any VRP's report in the MIS reports, it is very helpful for all members.
Okay, we can give because when we are showing one by one, then what is the
number is available in the 9.4.2, I think.
Yes.
9.4 to 4.2 4 data is available.
Likewise, the issue detail we are showing in the Excel. We are giving to facilitate download in the Excel. Same wise we will do that.
Okay, sir. And one more. Will be changed.
Okay.
Suppose I am downloading the Gram Panchayat details in the July 20 or July 30th. Okay. Suppose the social audit has been conducted by the September or October. On that time, the same document has been forwarded to the Gram Panchayat level, and the black resource persons is verifying the job cards and the details has been completed in physical. He is opening the black resource person login. And while checking the total expenditure details, the fiscal report details and the online data expenditure details is both the differences coming.
This is possible. How can we stop this?
Yes, sir. Previously, I am raising some of the mails to the 2018 till now. The same issue is happening.
This is the only solution. You don't make the bigger difference between downloading and viewing the reports.
Suppose recently one of the job suppose today
the data is supposed to be changed. Job card is active today. 2 days after
There
2
is no
days.
exact figure is available, sir. Suppose after 1 year, we are checking the expenditure.
Little bit changes will be. We cannot stop that. Okay. Same data will.
Format to A to format to B difference.
Yes, that will happen.
That will happen.
Yes. Because job card is today active and after 2 months or 2 weeks it is got deleted. Then how can we stop it? It will not show the.
These are the issues from
Yes.
my end, sir.
Yes. Still, we will take this point.
Sir. Sir.
Yes, yes.
Sir, issues older than 5 years are not visible in 9.2.1, 9.2.2.
Not visible.
Not visible. It's not visible.
From 1819 onwards, we can get the details.
Okay. Gram Panchayat social audit report.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There is no. This may be possible that ki respective financial year you are not able to see. Sorry?
16, 17, 17,
So that 16, 17 is not getting in the report?
Yes, sir.
We will make it visible to you.
Okay, sir.
Okay. You just mention in that letter or mail, whatever you want.
Then after Gram Sabha we have updated the Panchayat energy. We need an option in
like district, block, panchayat, block name and date of update and audit year.
Pardon? Again, come again, please.
There is no current system to view the updates in filtered and organized manner. A searchable dashboard or report should be made available to the list all para updates entered by BRP from 2016 onwards. This should include filter such as district, block, panchayat, BRP name, date of update and audit year. Such a feature will generate help to social audit unit track pending issue, prepare ATR and monitor the accountability of BRP in the timely data enter by giving a clear history record of para entries and status.
Whether you have write any mail regarding this to us, you please write a mail. We will take it. Okay.
In Tamil Nadu, some of the district has purificated, newly created. In that combined district, in that we are not able to enter job card numbers on the issues.
Job card number after bifurcation.
Verification.
See, even though district is bifurcated, job card number will be visible. There will
Job card is visible, but if we enter, it says null.
Okay, it's some technical issue.
Yeah.
So it's maybe for your particular issue, you can please mail us. Okay.
As well as if we select the job card number, if we enter the job card number, it shows all over the Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
We are going to enter that particular district, block and panchayat. If it is filtered for that panchayat, it will be help.
Okay, okay, okay. We will check. We will do that if it is feasible.
In payment to workers, last payment of March, it's not reflecting in the payment of workers
report. Report format.
Yes.
Okay, last
March.
Yeah, that's not here. Last two
is not reflecting in the.
Okay, okay. We will check that.
Payment to workers.
Yes, yes, we will check. last thing. Yes.
Sir, we are having 80,000 VPRPs. In that, so many of the VPRP has changed the phone numbers. We just in V1 modification, V1 modify of VPRP details, we are having only search option for by name.
Okay.
In one name, in one block, so many of VPRPs are there. So with the same initial also are there. So we cannot identify the correct VPRP.
Okay. Okay.
So if we get the filter option of district, block, panchayat, it will be very helpful to identify the correct VPRP
Okay.
to edit or modify.
Okay. VRP, village resource person, right?
Yes, sir.
So same, we will give you the report now. Then you are able to see all the details of VRPs. So your problem will be sorted out.
Okay, sir. And then we have a dashboard in the NRG website.
Okay.
In that, how many number of paras are raised, something we are getting over there. How many of panchayat reported, how many of panchayat audited. In that, how many of number of respond one row is there. Always it shows 0.
Report number?
In engine as well. Which report? NRG social audit report, sir. Which one? In our ID. In your BRP login, sir.
Okay, it's in BRP login.
In our BRP login, dashboard is there. In that
dashboard.
In the dashboard, it shows how many audit I have audited and entered.
Okay.
In that, how many of the respond about the audit.
Okay. Okay. I got your point.
Yes, sir.
Any issues from other state?
Sir, can there be an option while the recovered amount, there should some option that like challan number, date, amount. Like in PFMS, there is option. Whatever the amount we are refunding at something like that as interest or some recovery, there we have to fill up the detail.
At the time of ATR uploading.
Yes.
From SU side, no?
Yes, there is a recovered amount.
Okay.
Let's say the person, the default person has recovered 1,000 rupees.
Okay.
But how that 1,000 rupees has been collected and where it has been deposited, there is no tracking in
Okay.
that stuff.
Okay.
So once they will enter 1,000, they may enter 10,000 also.
Yes.
They may enter 100 also. But if they entering 1,000 as a supporting document, there should be some options like challan number or bank date, to whom they have deposited, something like that should be there.
Okay.
While filling.
But they mention that number in the ATR, no? From
bank number.
From PO side, they mention in the ATR report, no? ATR while uploading the PDF. Sometimes they don't mention.
Yes.
Okay. But how can we mandate that in all the cases?
There should be option. If the provisioning the option.
If they don't have the information, they again will not put the that number. Okay.
Then how that will be claimed? How will reconcile that? They are deporting certain amount as recovered amount. If they will not given any proof of it, they will write whatever. Then how will abide with that?
Yes. It's very difficult to
reconcile as well as track.
But you want separate field, no?
Whatever I don't know, but there should certain mandatory things. If they are depositing X amount, then they should submit supporting document too.
We checked so many ATRs. They mentioned that number.
But if there will be only upload option,
Yes.
then they can upload a blank page also. That will not be right thing. They should give a number which will be reflect.
If he or she doesn't want to mention that number, they will again not put that number in the text field or
Sir,
separate
see,
field. How will
at
we?
field level, there are thousands of people are working.
Yes.
If 1,000 people deposit, how will track it's from X or Y? How we will know?
Okay, we will think over it. We are just noted down. We
Sir?
have noted down.
Sir,
Yes.
like 9.2.6 for FM, we need for FD, PV, and GR.
Okay, like FM report
Ah,
for FD and other
FD, PV, and grievance.
PD and grievance.
Then we are getting report for as financial.
Only report for other categories of issues other than FM. We have a separate option, but we have only shows the issue reported amount by SAU and recovered amount by the state. Two fields are two columns are already there for each issue category that you can refer. I think it is issue 9.2.3 issues reported by category. You can refer that. But in 9.2.6, there are so many columns which are not available in that report.
Yes.
So you are talking about that, I think.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Okay, we noted.
There is the option for the FM recovery in the MI, but in our state, we are also recovering amount in the process violation as a penalty, and FT amount we are also recovering, but there is no report regarding in the.
Yes, the same thing he is also asking.
Mhm. That's with provisioning. And every meeting we are talking about that the provisioning for the line department work list in 2A and 2B. So they can explain more.
Okay.
Whatever expenditure is going on in a particular panchayat, that should be reflecting to A and B. Particularly whenever we are searching the project list, the expenditure project list should reflect in 2A, and the details of wage and material list should reflect in 2B. But in our state, most of the line departments projects are not showing in 2A. Only GP and few projects of PS are reflecting in 2A. But line department projects are totally not showing in 2A. And 2B, few line departments, particularly horticulture, watersheds, are showing in 2B. But other than horticulture, watershed, irrigation, wildlife, CADA, this sericulture, these projects are not showing in 2B.
But these report formats are standard for all these states. If we add, how can we add for one state? Can we do that?
But last MI's meeting where there is the same issue, then
Yes.
he
Other-
thought that we should
Same
think about
time
that.
it was also discussed by you.
In order to get the total project list, we have to search 3-4 sites.
Okay.
From 2A, we are getting the GP list. From 2B, we are getting the project list of horticulture and watershed. From dynamic report, we are getting the project list of irrigation. From finance statement, we are getting the project list of CADA.
Right, right.
And from the 3-4 sites, we are getting the project list and consolidated, and we are giving it to.
So right now, how you are maintaining those records then?
We are not downloading 2A directly.
Okay.
We are downloading it in soft copy. Besides this, we are making a project list.
Okay.
Project list, collecting the project names and the expenditure details of different sites.
Okay.
And another sheet, we are giving it to BRP and BSC.
Okay, okay. You are doing extra efforts.
Extra effort
for that.
and for this extra efforts, it's taking 4-5 hours in a GP. Sir.
Thank you.
No, sir. In blog, project list are not there. No? Huh. For GPs, it will available in blog. For line departments,
Same thing you were also telling that the dependency of SAU is also because of the data from line department, right? Okay. So can we decide one format for those kind of works, and we can give you the separate option so that whichever the state is required for that report, they can access that report. Not for the standard. You want only in 2A reports? You want to embed it in that 2A reports?
we want all project list in 2A and
2A. In the same format, you want to add on those assets.
all projects should be reflected
Okay.
in 2A.
Then it's a problem. How will we make it available?
Sir, I can see.
Technically, I will try to make that possible only for Odisha, or first we will do for Odisha. Okay. If you find that better, then we will go through, go for other states, whichever is required. We can do that.
Sir, need an application? Sir, need an application while entering ATR.
Yes.
While entering in ATR in action taken, the some amount, some fraction of amount on the recovered. After that, the forward to the SAU amount, full amount, the full SAU amount was entered in wrong.
That is under yes, we.
That is alert. Yeah, alert will be given to the fuel login. The full amount was recovered, yes or no. After that, it was corrected. It will be corrected.
Okay.
Or need updation.
What do you want in that?
Yeah, the action while entering action taken, the recoverable amount was some amount big up of the issue amount. After forward the same issue, the full amount entered. That alert will be ensure the full amount was recovered or partial amount was recovered.
Okay.
Need update.
Okay, for SAU.
Thank you.
Okay.
Trying to when he's forwarding it to the SAU resource person, there should be an alert asking the PO, is this the total amount that you have recovered or is it less? If it is less, you enter it. So that way, PO will actually, there will be a question to the PO and PO will enter the actual amount recovered instead of, otherwise what happens is the full amount, the system thinks the full amount has been recovered. So if he says, if you put an alert, maybe the PO will change it.
But already there is one text box in that option for entering final recovered amount.
Correct, but he's saying they don't do it. So if you put an alert, so maybe they will be more careful.
Okay. Achha, before putting that amount in that column or that text field. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that we can do. Yes.
Thank you. Sir, sometimes Grama Sabha photo is not uploading, sir.
Sometimes
Grama Sabha photo.
Okay.
Even it is in JPG format.
Okay. So you please give us the screenshot of that page.
Okay,
We will do that. We will see that. Okay. And also, I will request you for all the states, please point all these things from your end also. We are also going to note that, but you also point wise give us the report. Okay, any question again?
Sir, while we are uploading any issues, there is the option is there, issue is responsible, whom is responsible for
Yes,
that issue.
yes, sir.
Whether it is watershed development officer, program officer, range
Yes,
officer,
yes.
forester. But there is no any clear-cut option. Issue is belongs to which implementing agencies?
Issue belonging to?
Which implementing agency?
Who is okay. You don't know
Don't know.
to whom we have to mark
Sir,
that issue.
Sometimes the BSS are entering issues relating to program officer. For GP project, it is related to program officers. For horticulture, it is related to program officer. From water side, it is related to program officers. When the POs are uploading the ATRs, the confusion is creating.
But
After searching the project details in project search option, then they are getting clear.
how will we know that which is the concerned program implementing officer?
While we are collecting the findings, we have that much of knowledge that this
See, only you can tell us, no? In the while
when
you want us to check that particular.
Particular, but
So forward to program officer line department.
Okay.
This
if
type of
line department option will be there, then
Okay.
it will clear.
Okay, line department option. On basis of what we will identify. Okay, इसका आप क्राइटेरिया सेट कर लीजिए कि कोई अगर सिस्टम से हमें कोई फैच करना है दैट वी कैन डू, बट उसके लिए क्राइटेरिया क्या है, क्या किस बेसिस पे हम सर्च करेंगे सिस्टम में, वो आप लोग हमें बताएं।
सर जब हम एंट्री करते हैं
हाँ।
लाइन डिपार्टमेंट का जो इशू आता है हम लोग फॉरवर्ड टू प्रोग्राम ऑफिसर करते हैं।
राइट।
वन
नहीं, आप एक अलग से ऑप्शन उसमें चाहते हैं कि
हाँ,
उसमें
हाँ,
लाइन डिपार्टमेंट
अलग ऑप्शन चाहते हैं।
अच्छा, अदर देन पीओ डीपीसी और
हाँ,
दैट कैन डू।
हम जो भी प्रोजेक्ट में इश्यू लाते हैं, वो प्रोजेक्ट कौन से लाइन डिपार्टमेंट या कौन से पर्टिकुलर इम्प्लीमेंटिंग एजेंसी
अच्छा
वो प्रोजेक्ट को डील करता है, बिलोंग्स करता है।
तो उसके लिए हमें फिर ये
वो डेजिग्नेशन है।
हाँ।
हमारे एमआईएस में डेजिग्नेशन है,
Okay.
लेकिन डेजिग्नेशन में थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन है।
ओके।
प्रोग्राम ऑफिसर हॉर्टिकल्चर का प्रोग्राम ऑफिसर, हाँ,
लाइन डिपार्टमेंट का है तो वहाँ पर मेंशन हो गया और उसके पास भी जाएगी।
उसके लॉगिन में भी एक ऑप्शन देना पड़ेगा।
हम
नहीं तो अभी क्या हो रहा है कि अगर वो पीओ को जाता है तो पीओ से हैंडल नहीं करता है क्या?
हैंडल नहीं हो पाते हैं।
ओके ओके, तो वैसे स्टक हो जाता है। ओके।
sometimes the line departments are not responding to
Yes,
video.
Okay. So this situation is also belonging to other
All,
states?
all over
states.
India. All over India. It's not.
Then we
only
can,
Odisha.
because we have already logins for line department. Okay. That we can consider. Okay.
जैसे कि डिस्कस हो रहा था कि एटीआर के ऊपर बहुत ईयर से पेंडिंग है। जैसे हमारा मैंडेट है कि एक महीने से 6 महीने के अंदर एक एटीआर हो जाना चाहिए। वो एमआईएस में भी ऐसा कुछ रिपोर्ट वहाँ पे रिफ्लेक्ट हो या फिर टाइम पीरियड वहाँ पे हो, सो दैट कि वो ब्लिंक करे और उसी हिसाब से मॉनिटरिंग हो जाएगा। फिर वो लाइन डिपार्टमेंट इम्प्लीमेंटिंग एजेंसी भी कोशिश हो जाएगा कि हमें करना है इतने दिन में, तो वो वाला भी प्रोविजन कुछ ऐसा होगा कि एटीआर रिपोर्ट में तो अच्छा रहेगा। वो टाइमली
Like ma'am, you can if they will not upload the ATR, no more work can be taken. Option ही नहीं लेगा PO का। Already 20 hours here they are not uploading ATR. Certain restrictions should be there, so they will bound to upload the ATR in time.
Okay.
There should be some mandatory things.
Let's see for this.
Sir, about the qualitative report, reason of mismatch expenditure incurred, if we entered the, is not reflecting anywhere there.
Yes, because that is only text you are mentioning over there. For that we have to introduce new field so that you will put that amount in that field, then only we can show in that report. But because of, just in qualitative report, we cannot search the text, we cannot search the amount in that text. So this is not visible right now unless until one text field is introduced separately. Okay. So that we can, this is a little bit change in the MIS entry. We will put up this question. We will discuss with that. Okay. Oops, yes. Yes. Any question? Anyways, we are checking all the mails from received from the states on daily basis, and we get back to you in the same day or in some couple of days. Okay, so don't worry about it. But for these points, you please mention separately in the letter, one letter to MRD and Team 8 for NICDRD. Okay.
One more thing, we have recently shared an advisory regarding NMMS, right? So there is a point number 6, and that is related to social audit, because implementing team have to capture the NMMS data in their hard disk. So now onward, whenever our team is going for the social audit, please make sure that team will check the hard disk that they are maintaining the reports or not, and also try to verify if there is any duplicacy or not, because we found that in NMMS there is lots of duplicacy. So there is already a advisory given to implementing team. Now it is responsibility to social audit unit. So during the social audit process, they have to verify the that hard disk for the NMMS photos and datas. So I think next session will be taken by Sajja sir for the training. I'm requesting Sajja sir, please. It is very important. Please.
नहीं उसके लिए थोड़ा सा इशू है एक्चुअली हमारे पास सर्वर स्टोरेज का थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम है बट उसके उसको देखिए आपका कोई टाइम भी तो फिक्स नहीं है ना कि आपको कितने दिन बाद सोशल ऑडिट करना है आप 15 दिन तक हम उसको रखते हैं आपको 30 दिन बाद करना है 2 महीने बाद करना है हमें नहीं पता है तो किस बेसिस पे हम उसको रखें 15 दिन का हमने अपने हिसाब से लिया है ताकि हमारा स्टोरेज हाँ मेंटेन करें इसको बिल्कुल हाँ ये इनपुट आपको वहां से मिल जाएगा
Okay.
Very quickly, I will try to finish this, mainly focusing this session on what are the capacity building initiatives of NIRDPR. It already. So, in an alternate world, the situation was that whatever has been the demand from social audit units, NIRDPR was complying with that. And like whenever there are social audit training programs, actually there are two types of social audit training programs. One is sponsored training programs, and the other one is the training programs conducted by NIRDPR through the grant in aid fund received from MORD. But from 24, 25, 26 financial year onwards, the grant in aid has been stopped. So NIRD is mainly functioning through sponsored training programs as of now. So in this scenario, probably we need to have a change in terms of the way we are conducting the training programs. So like generally NIRDPR has been supporting Ministry of Rural Development over the years with regard to various aspects. In this particular thing, it is not just about social audit, and it is related to rural development programs and mainly program implementation and how the programs can be improved. And these were being done through research studies, and they are also building, providing capacity building support to the ministry in various endeavors. Anil. So like NIRDPR has 22 domain-specific centers catering to various subjects of rural development. And these various rural development programs, NIRDPR has been supporting MORD over the years. And in 2016, Center for Social Audit has been established in NIRDPR, and it is mainly to support the social audit initiatives of Government of India, not just Ministry of Rural Development. And since 2016, Center for Social Audit has emerged as an epicenter for capacity building of social audit units, and also the various other ministries and organizations as well. And in implementing the social audit mandate of Ministry of Rural Development, CSA has contributed to empowering of the social audit units through various workshops, uh, training of trainer programs, and exposure visits, pilot social audits of new that are developed for the rural development programs, and field testing of these guidelines as such has been a major activity of Center for Social Audit. And in doing this field testing, it is not just about Ministry of Rural Development. We have also done this for Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, and we have also done this for Ministry of Education. So and in collaboration with the MG Narega division, CSA has contributed to training the social audit resource persons and SHG VRP women under this 30 days certificate course, and also the SHG VRP training programs respectively. And so far from the year 22-23 till July 2025, 1,853 social audit resource persons were certified through this 1 month certificate course. And this is the most recent thing, like, and about 3,132 SHG women were trained as village social auditors through 101 batches. And other than this, from 2021 till July 2025, around 9,920 stakeholders or participants of various social audit training programs have been trained through Center for Social Audit. So like this is like various training programs that happened from 2021 to 26, and then this is the 9,900 odd participants. I think the battery is over. So currently, as I was mentioning in the beginning of the presentation, we are not getting grant in aid. And earlier, whenever the social audit units were asking us for some kind of support, existing capacity building requirements, NARDPR was complying by incorporating these training requirements in the training calendar, annual training calendar of NARDPR. So unfortunately, in the changed scenario, this thing has been, there is a change in this also, in the sense that now we are able to do only sponsored training programs. And within sponsored training programs also, currently we are doing 1-month certificate course and SHGVRP training programs. So, and within this 1-month certificate course training programs also, we haven't received any fresh grant. There is a small amount of existing fund through which we are conducting the training programs as of now. And based on this approvals, currently we can do training programs for Meghalaya, Haryana, and Jharkhand. Only these 3 states we can incorporate or provide training support because of the way this proposal has been prepared. Like, and in terms of SHG VRP training programs, currently we are able to do training programs for Nagaland, Mizoram, and Bihar only. So this is the limitation that we are in. Other than this, in January 2025, we have conducted a training needs assessment workshop with all the SAUs. And during that TNA workshop, we have collected information from the SAUs with regard to their requirement for the coming year 25-26, what all the training programs that can be conducted and what are the requirements that SAUs are having. And I will be presenting those details also. And in terms of 1-month certificate course for the states that are attending today's meeting, Andhra Pradesh has given us a requirement for a training of 200 resource persons, but this was in January 2023, they have given this requirement. And recently, in fact, last week, they have shared that they did not get the approval to go for the recruitment, which means that these 5 batches may not happen also. Like, and in the case of Tamil Nadu, they have given us a requirement of 128 resource persons to be trained during the TNA workshop in January. And last week we have received a communication that there is some court-related issue with regard to recruitment process. So they may not be able to do it immediately. So this is the status in the case of Odisha. We have conducted one 30 days certificate course program during March, April of this year. And like 22 people, 27 people have been trained, and they have recently given a requirement for another 7 persons. And as per NARD, this thing, we can do a training program only if there are 25 resource persons. And when this is not possible, we generally try to merge these smaller number with any neighboring state. If the neighboring state is not possible, then any same language. But in the case of linguistic states, this is a very difficult thing. So maybe we have to wait. And anyway, the attrition rate in Odisha is very high. So maybe in a year's time, we can conduct this program for Odisha once the requirement is fulfilled. And this, like in the case of SHGVRP also, I have just mentioned. So other than Kerala, other than these 3 states currently, where we can do the training programs, we have been receiving regular requests from Tamil Nadu and also Odisha that they want SHGVRP trainings. And because like in the presentation also, Tamil Nadu director sir has mentioned that because of the long duration, it was done 8 years back, this village resource person training in Tamil Nadu. So they require fresh batches to be trained. So that is one requirement, and I was also telling them that maybe they should write to MORD regarding this requirement so that they can take suitable action regarding that. Odisha also they should write regarding their requirement, and instead of using valuable own source own resources, if MOD is not in a position to provide support, maybe you can consider. But otherwise, I would suggest not only to Odisha and Tamil Nadu, even Andhra Pradesh also, if the SHG VRP trainings are required, they should write to ministry directly. And then this is scheme-wise training programs that states have requested us to conduct during 25-26. And 15 Finance Commission grants, Tamil Nadu has asked for a training program. And 21 states have asked for 1 month certificate course, in which Andhra Pradesh is there and Tamil Nadu is also there. That is based on that 128, and now Odisha we have already conducted. And 20 states have asked for refresher training of 1 month certificate course, because like about I think more than 5,000 resource persons have been trained by 2018 or 2018-19 with the support of TISS around that point of time. Now almost 7 years have passed, and most of the resource persons are in need of a refresher training, because at that point of time in the 1 month certificate course, the course content was limited to MG Narega scheme only. And in the current this thing, along with the MG Narega, we are also giving the giving orientation on 15th Finance Commission, Samagra Siksha, NSAP, PMAYG, also along with Mahatma Gandhi Narega. And also a lot of changes has happened, and so as a result, almost each and every state has been asking for a refresher training. Initially, we have mentioned this in our annual action plan, but because of the number of programs of other centers, this has been removed. So I would actually suggest to the southern states, including Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, and Tamil Nadu, to write to MORD regarding this refresher training course of 1 month certificate course. Those who have already completed this thing, at least more than 5 years, they need to have a refresher course. You should write to MORD again regarding this. And SHG VRP program, 19 states have asked for trainings. And then regarding MIS related issues, Odisha has asked among the present states, and then Karnataka is also there. Telangana is also there. NSAP and this thing also, Odisha, Tamil Nadu has asked for a refresher training. And Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin, also Tamil Nadu has and Odisha, they have asked for a refresher training. Then management development program, where state level staff are trained regarding skills which are required for their day-to-day performance. 5 states, including Odisha, have asked for a training program. And then on PFMS, there are 5 states. On action taken report, also 5 states have asked for training programs. Exposure visits, actually, Kerala, Manipur, Meghalaya, Odisha, and Uttarakhand, they have asked for exposure visits. And Samagra Siksha, these are the 3 states. And with regard to ombudsperson trainings, we have conducted in 10 states in the year 2023-24. So Manipur, Telangana, Tripura, and recently Rajasthan also has asked. And then building and other construction workers, this thing, Madhya Pradesh has asked for a training. Exclusively gender sensitization, Telangana has asked. Like, so these are the requirements SAUs have asked for us. And lastly, as per the auditing standards, each social audit unit need to carry out an evaluation of the social audit being conducted by the social audit unit through a third party agency. And among the states present here, none of them have conducted this kind of evaluation till date. So I would suggest that it is an important and useful thing to be done. It should be taken up by the SAUs. It is actually there already mentioned in the auditing standards also. So this, I suppose, I hope Tamil Nadu, Odisha, and Andhra Pradesh will take it up during the current year, so that most of the issues that are being flagged here also will be coming out in public light. And thank you. This is the in short. I also wanted to share some other findings about some of the studies conducted by an NIRD recently, but maybe tomorrow I will share that. Thank you.
So I request all of them to for another 5 to 10 minutes. For another 5 to 10 minutes, please bear with us. Yeah. I request the other participant from Tamil Nadu and Orissa to come onto the dance and have a play a song or anything else. Even in your language, also not an issue. Or sing a song or something like that. Hmm? Is that? You were there. Yeah, please. Just a song or something else. Hmm? Nothing very bad and okay. I mean the Orissa team first option. So the request of Sajja please come on. Yes, Sajja sir also will join with you. Please come on. उठो उठो जल्दी उठो आ जाओ पता Yeah.
వెన్నెల వెన్నెల అంటే అందరూ ఊరు అంటారు ఉత్సాహం.
వలస వెళ్ళి శ్యామకుల అన్నలారా కల్లారా వెన్నెల పని చేసే ప్రదేశంలో పని చేసే ప్రదేశంలో పని చేసే ప్రదేశంలో నీరు నీడ సౌకర్యం వెన్నెల వైద్యాయ సదుపాయం వెన్నెలో వెన్నెల బీమా సదుపాయం కూడా వెన్నెల ఉన్నదంట వలస వెళ్ళే శ్రామికులారా వెన్నెల అన్నలారా కల్లారా వెన్నెల పరదేశం పోకుండా ఉన్న మన ఊరిలోనే నైపుణ్యం లేకున్నా పనులను కల్పిస్తారంట ఏడాదికి 100 రోజులు వెన్నెల తప్పక పని ఇస్తారంట వెన్నెలో వెన్నెల అన్నలారా కల్లారా వెన్నెల వలస వెళ్ళే శ్రామికులారా వెన్నెల అన్నలారా కల్లారా వలస వెళ్ళే వలస వెళ్ళే శ్రామికులారా వెన్నెల వలస వెళ్ళే శ్రామికుల
ఖచ్చితంగా సార్.
మా కల్చరల్ టీం కొద్దిగా కొనయ్య. Yeah, once again. మీరే అవును అదే మిమ్మల్ని పిలవాలండి. Ma, please be seated, ma. Just for 5 minutes only. Within 5 minutes, the session will be closed. So I request Bhavani Harsha sir, the CEO Chief Business Officer, to come onto the dais, and the Director Andhra Pradesh SAT, please come onto the dais. Just a felicitation program will be. I request here Gladstone Pushparaj sir, IS retired, Director Tamil Nadu sir, to come onto the dais and have the felicitation. It's a honor. I request Shri Nihar Ranjan Swain sir to come onto the dais. That would sir Director. Cover line. I request Sri Sir, just Srinivas sir, come on to the dais. Sorry, everybody, yeah. I request Mr. Satyavan Singh Gusain from NIC to come on to the dais. Finally, I request the CV was Harsha sir to keep this seated. Sorry, I was Good. Thanks for all the
So, yeah, thank you very much. I think tomorrow some of the state members may not be there. That is why we have organized this. And for coming here, and I don't know, some class may be there while you are while your food, while your travel. So please excuse for that. If something is there, we will also in the group you can post. And thank you all for coming and participating here. And once again, I am requesting and informing everyone that if anything is needed from our side, definitely you are all welcome. And we will also visit your states and learn many things. Thank you. Thank you, all other colleagues from our state also, like from CRD, from SAT, from districts also. Thank you, one and all. Tomorrow we will be there anyway. NIC, MORD, NIRD, and our commissioner office people will be there tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow also you can stay and you can leave as per your what you said, like itinerary. So we will all be there, and everything will be accommodation. Everything will be there up to 18th morning. So thank you, one and all. Yeah. No. Every state, I think one nodal person is coordinating with you. So you just tell them. So we will arrange everything. Thank you. Yeah, we will, as I said, as I mentioned, as a best practice, we will close this by Janaganaman. Thank you.
जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जाहे तव शुभाशिष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मन